Hey guys, are you serious? Jimmy, no sound? You're messing with me. Does it actually, does it go when I mute it? Does sound disappear as well? When I mute, does the sound disappear? That's weird. Huh. Well, this is really weird. Guys, let's keep the show going. I don't know who's left. I spoke with Mike the Snake earlier in the day. He said he might drop by, but then I told him that I want to talk to him about the boxes, and how we're gonna get them made in Armenia. And he wasn't very enthused about that. So I think that's tough. That is going to be tough. Tough, guys. Sorry, the sound. Okay. Sorry about the sound, guys. Boston Collector. Hey, Tim. Oh, we got Daniel. Daniel!
Who's stuck in a box, Tim? That's
Uh,
scary. I just heard part of it.
well, no. I completely lost track of time.
Oh, yeah.
Archie's, it's a really hard day today.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
that I completely lost track of time, and yeah, we kind of went really long.
It's a hot
Because
day and everything. Is the air conditioning working, by the way?
no, I have to keep it off because otherwise it interferes with the sound. So AC is
Oh,
off. AC is
ouch.
off. Mark McLaughlin, $5 super chat. Tim, I was sitting with my roommate and she showed me the AP keychain is going for $1,600 on eBay in gray. Not even 50th anniversary. I'll never sell, but fuck me that. Well, Mark, just calm down. That's just a delusional fantasy. Just because someone listed it for 1,600 doesn't mean that it's going to sell for 1,600. Okay, these
What
are
did
just
what did
delusional fantasists thinking they can get 1,600. The keychains probably it'll
yeah.
probably go for about maybe $200.
Oh,
That's like
what did he pay for them, Tim? Do you know?
for the keychain. No, he got it for free.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's about $200. Just some people put this stuff when they don't see anyone having any kind of listing, and what happens, they just want to see what's going to happen, because there might be an AP guy who got an AP and he wants a keychain, and he might not care about money, so it's kind of a gamble. But come on, man,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Let's not be
It,
delusional.
it,
An AP wallet costs about 300. So a keychain, I wouldn't value keychain over a wallet. Maybe if 150, maybe 200 tops. If you get lucky. If you sell it now, you can probably get 200 maybe for it. But
like,
yeah,
for example, your Ming. Maybe someone with your Ming would be asking $1 million, Tim, but it's not like they're going to get it.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. So he's talking about, let's see here. Let's talk about here is talking about Audemars Piguet
Or you're going
keychain.
to show it. Okay.
A keychain or something, right? So I'm not sure what kind he's got, but see, there's different ones.
All right.
The Royal Oaks, right? Like there's one. Look at this one. There's someone selling one for 350, right, from Japan. There's one for one. Somebody's put it for 1,000. There's one for 1,600, right? I think
Yeah.
he's talking about something like this. But he
Okay.
has the 50th anniversary one.
He
But
wants to keep it.
there's
He's
all
just
kinds of crazy prices. Look,
he
there's one
wants to
in
keep it.
gold.
He wants to keep it. He's just hung up on the value of it.
Yeah, just keep it, man. I look,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know. The prices are just completely random. People just put
Mhm.
it at every price that they think they can get. You know?
Yeah.
Look, there's even what the hell is this? There's some weird gifts. Look at this one. What the hell? This is from AP?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Look at this. What the hell? What is that? I can't even tell what that is. Oh, cell
I'm not.
phone strap. It's just a kind
Oh.
of a thing you attach to the top of the cell phone.
Okay.
Uh,
Something I was dying to get.
yeah. Let's see. What is this? Uh, Audemars PK. So this is just a little bit of a guilloche, kind of a key ring. I wonder, Mark, send me the pictures. Send me the pictures of your key ring. I would love to bring it up. Uh, Jeff, I got nothing with my AP too. Listen, Mark really made it out like a bandit on his AP purchase. He got a hat, he got the keychain, and he got a hoodie, I think.
Well, that's I guess good PR from
Yeah.
his AD.
Hmm?
And Jeff, I don't know, like whatever,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He got
you
very
know, like
lucky. He got
yeah,
very lucky.
yeah.
Seriously.
It's an individual thing, I guess.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Everyone has different experience. I got some freebies like with the Rolexes, right? Like I got this pouch, right?
Hmm.
Rolex three piece
Nice.
three piece thing. And it's because actually, you know why they give it to me? I was buying a Rolex at that. I was picking up a Rolex, and but I had two with me because I was taking pictures in the city.
Right. Yeah.
And I showed that, hey, by the way, look at this. I got two with me. And they're like, you know what would be perfect for you? And they busted out this thing. It was amazing.
Hold off. You got like maybe loyalty to two ADs or something like that?
No, just one, just one.
Oh, just one?
I
Good for you.
tried getting something from a
Okay.
different one. It's just nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, good for you. Just stay loyal with one.
Yeah. David H. People must have the rocks in their head to pay hundreds for a keychain. Seriously. I mean, I don't know. Where's the sold? There has to be a button here somewhere for the sold. Best matches. Let's see here. Oh, I think there's one here on the sold items. Let's see here. Okay, see this is what I was saying. So there's one sold for 200, right? That's the more realistic prices.
Yeah.
200. There's one sold for 350. There's one sold for 200. Okay, and then there's some fake fake AP. Oh, that looks like a fake AP that sold for 8,000. Holy shit! Somebody
Champagne.
bought. Yeah. Oh my God. Some
Yeah.
people got ripped a new
Yeah.
one.
You want to go back to that one? Let's investigate it just for fun. The one that you thought is a fake, that's 8,000 up there. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
clearly a fake.
You don't even have to make it larger. You can just tell by.
I can't make it larger actually
Oh, I see.
because it was sold, so it's deleted now. But
Oh,
that's
I see.
$8,000 for. Come on, that's
And
obviously
that's
a
supposed to be
fake.
gold? Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
What
there's
would
no
that
way.
price be? I just
I
don't
mean,
know
it
what,
says authenticity guaranteed, but what are we? What
by
what is the
who.
authenticity?
Yeah. But okay, what would that, just conjecture, what would that price be sold today? That gold champagne
Well, a
bracelet.
real one probably costs 200,000, like that.
Oh, really? These days, I don't know anything about
Well,
it.
even these days, I mean, that would be see, that's a 202
Yeah.
with the yellow gold, full gold with the yellow gold dial. Those are extremely rare.
Okay. All right.
Okay, yeah. So look, I'll show you guys the pictures of the one he has, his keychain. So look, I think it price for these is about 200 to 350. Okay. Okay. Since he's got the blue one might be, it's about 350 maybe. You might be, if you list it for 350, you might actually be able to sell it for 350, which is that's crazy money. Crazy money. Let me show you guys the pictures of the freebie he got. Here we go. It's actually quite beautiful. There you go. What do you think?
I love the blue. I do. I like that.
Yeah.
That it may not be gouache, but it's got that gouache look to it. Weird.
The tapisserie you're talking about, the
Yeah,
tapisserie.
yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm just a bit uncouth there, Tim. Just patience. Yeah.
And there's the back.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's 350. If you list it, you might actually get that. So
Mm.
it's better to have 350 today or nothing later, because they're gonna keep making these. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's not worth hundreds, but it is freaking
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, let's just calm down, everybody. Let's just calm down.
I'm okay. What's up, Tim?
No. Diego and OC, they're not gone. OC is working right now, so he's away. He's gonna be away, guys. By the way, OC.
He's in
I don't
Las
know.
Vegas.
Yeah, no. I think he's in what's it called? California or something. I think he's
Oh,
on the other coast. He's on the other
okay.
coast. So he's gonna be away for a little bit. But yeah. Uh, Q. I will buy it. Wait, Hop just gave me one. Really? Holy shit! Really?
That was nice.
Oh,
Added Hoff in it with it.
Dirk Diggler, Tim, is Diego still mad at me? I think so.
What
I think he
happened?
might be. Uh it's yesterday's live stream.
After I left?
Huh?
After I left? Like out
Yeah, I
on the
think
late
so.
night?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
bummer.
Yeah. Listen. It's
Whatever happened, he's a man of reason, and maybe
yeah.
just chat with him later.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Dirk. Dirk, you probably should talk to Diego. I think he's pretty upset. Yeah.
Hmm.
I know. It's a situation. It's a situation. Yeah, it's hard. Daniel,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard. People think
Dan,
that doing these streams is easy.
no.
It's tough.
When I left and I canceled out, I had to go, do some moves and then go to bed.
Yeah.
I was thinking, how does Tim do that? Keep the
Mm,
conversation going. I'm saying to myself,
mm,
and also life is in the way. There's different things. Like I
mm,
heard you discussing little technical, boring stuff with Archie.
mm,
About trip and money and payment and all that kind of stuff. And you come on this show and you just stay focused on the show.
mm.
I'm not sure if I'd be that good at that, but you're managing. This is maybe particularly hard this moment because you're thinking of Diego, but you're usually pretty good about stuff.
Yeah, I think Dirk should probably sort it out with Diego. I know he was laughing, but I don't know. I think it upset him, man. It really upset him. Probably just get in touch with him. He's on Instagram. Mark McLaughlin, $2. Rolex never gave me anything but hard time. Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that be that particular AD mark, eh?
yeah. You know,
I like the
you
style,
have to
but
ask. You have to ask.
I like the style. It just happened to pop up here.
Mm. Yeah. This is the new. Well, this is a limited edition dial here.
Yeah.
Revolution launches Serenissima. I'm not sure what that even means, but a brilliant salmon version of the
Yes.
Parmigiani Tondo PF micro rotor. So this is actually a really, really nice watch. Now I don't know, the dials, right? These dials, uh, obviously they're treated with a special, like, I don't know, coating, right? So they do guilloche or
Yeah.
brass, right? And then they
Yeah.
coat it with whatever color you know they want. In this case, they coated it with this light salmon color.
Um, a
Uh,
kind of a liqueur. I can't even say it right. Well, kind of whatever the element is, it looks impressive.
mm.
Whatever medium they used. Um, yeah, Bear
Y-
doesn't like the watch at all, but that's just his personal opinion.
Look, I think
I like it.
it's one of those watches that you actually have to see in person. If there's one criticism that I have off this watch, is probably the crown. It's quite small and feels a little bit flimsy in the hand. I don't know.
Well, would you go with not having it on there at all? But they
What do you
want to
mean?
show that. Well, just the logo, Parmigiani want to show that it's their watch, but there are watches that sometimes don't show uh, their their um, their label on the dial at all. I guess,
Mm.
and you don't. There's some people
Well,
that
actually,
like
that's
it.
something that they had to. Well, after talking to Parmigiani people, right? That's something actually showing the name of the brand was hurting the brand
Hmm.
because Parmesan, like they're sick and tired of talking about cheese, right?
Hmm.
Everyone just mentions the cheese, right?
The cheese.
Yeah, they're like, if the first thing before they even spoke with me, they look at the sales associate who was like like the manager, whatever, of all the sales in North America. She
Yeah.
looked at me and she said, "Now before you start talking, if you mention something about cheese, I will smack you in the face. All right? So
Oh
I don't
yeah.
want to hear the cheese jokes about the Parmigiani.
All right. All
Got
right.
that?" I'm like, "All right, yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah. Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
ma'am. Sorry, ma'am."
Yeah.
So they mentioned that basically that was a really common complaint from the customers, the people who owned the Parmigiani watches. They complained about the Parmigiani branding,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
it's just unfortunate.
They got the great watches. OC was more impressed. He went with you, didn't he?
He was really impressed, actually. He
Yeah,
was
yeah,
really impressed. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
David H, my only criticism is entire aesthetic, but I can be a fi- Philistine on these matters. Philistine. What?
Philistine. Okay.
Philistine,
Yeah,
Philistine.
yeah,
Hey, you know what? Actually, David, I highly check it out. Next time you're at Cellini in New York, definitely an opportunity to check it out, and I would highly recommend just seeing one. I don't think you need one because he already has Royal Oaks and
yeah.
stuff. I think like this watch is a great alternative to a Royal Oak. It's very different. I don't think anyone who has a Royal
Oh,
Oak technically needs
What's
one,
what's
but
the starting price on these guys? About 17 American or what?
well, it's a good question. Let's see. What is this Revolution version one? Ooh, 22. So it's about 25
Ooh,
US. It's
and
not cheap.
no higher.
Oh, it's
See
got
that?
platinum bezel, Daniel.
Oh, I see. I see.
So it's
Okay.
not steel. It's steel case, but with the platinum bezel.
Oh gosh.
Dirk Diggler, $2. I fight with you and all, but props to you for the fun. Thank you, Dirk. You know what? I don't mind it. When people fuck with me, it just it cracks me up. I find it really, really funny. Um, but yeah, some people on the panel are sent, on the streams. Everybody has their own kind of things that they're sensitive to, and I think you hit the wrong button. You hit the wrong button, man.
Are you sure about this? Maybe Diego's just busy.
No, no, I spoke with him. I spoke with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Um, but he's gonna. I think he's gonna come back. I don't know. I don't know when, but.
He's resilient, Diego. I think.
Mm. Mark McLaughlin, $5 super chat. As the gentleman with the panda said, Rolex is always a shady behind the door deal that's hush hush in the back. Hey, I think because they sell so many Rolexes. That's why they want to be really hush hush about it, because they don't want other customers in the store to realize that they're selling Rolexes and make a big fuss about it. Like, hey, that guy got a Rolex. You're telling me I can't get one. What is happening? You there's a lot of that going on. And now
Mm,
they have to. It's the same thing with moon swatches, right? That's why they only sell them in secret when there's no one in the store.
mm.
What about on an oyster flex? Definitely check it out at Cellini.
There,
Definitely,
there
definitely.
you go. He's going to go. Yeah. Where is it, Cellini in Manhattan? Where is it? Around 50 something street, or where is it? Near Broadway. How shall I? Yeah, just I'm rambling. Where is Cellini? Near Madison
Cellini,
Avenue somewhere?
Cellini is on Madison. It's actually, well, it's right across from Phillips. I don't wait. It's not Madison. It's Park Avenue. I think
Oh,
it's
like
it's right across the street from 432.
that doesn't help me. Is that like around 56th Street level or
You know
70th?
that famous building, 432 Park Avenue.
Okay, okay. I think I have a feeling where it is.
Mm-hmm. 432 Park Avenue.
Okay.
Really, really famous. It's where Mr. OC lives.
Ooh.
Hmm. Mr. Tudor to you, $5. New Tudor releases in September and October. So another Tudor. This is well, Mr. Tudor to you. If there's anyone uh to tell us if there's gonna be new stuff, Mr. Tudor guys, get ready. What do you think it will be?
Uh,
What do you think? What is missing in Tudor catalog? What is missing? It almost feels like they got everything. They got
yeah, yeah.
all their bases covered. I'm thinking they're gonna release maybe like a ladies' watch or something, because Tudor already got like everything. Let me see. Well, they also might release a new version of some kind of Black Bay 58. You know, there's always new Black Bay 58s are coming. Got the ceramic one, the silver one, the yellow gold one. It's possible they might release that, or maybe a white dial Ranger. I don't think so. I don't think a white Ranger 2. That would be actually really cool if they re-release Ranger 2. Fat Wind
You
Big
know,
Ben. Hmm?
Williams did a. Oh, go ahead. You
I
wanted
was
me
just gonna
to.
say, Fat Wind Big Ben, thank you for reminding everyone to please upvote the live stream. I would really appreciate it. Let's try to get to 100 upvotes by the end of the stream. That's always extremely helpful.
Uh,
Really helps out the show.
I could be wrong, but I think that guy Williams that has his YouTube show, Williams, I forgot his first name,
Uh-huh.
out of Utah. He's got a big following of subscribers, and he's usually easygoing with his criticisms of watches. But he didn't like. I don't think he liked that Tudor Ranger.
Ranger.
Yeah, yeah.
What
He
there's
thought
not
it
to
was boring.
what is there not to like? The
Maybe it's
color of
maybe it was something missing with the hands. I don't know. Uh,
oh man, you know what?
you
Like
saw it.
those
Did you see it in person, Tim? Did you see it in person?
I haven't. But I've seen it on the live stream, right? The Trapper John got. And Trapper
Oh
John
yeah.
is really happy with it.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, all
By
right.
the way, he said it was my video that convinced him to buy it. I'm surprised.
Oh, how do you like that?
Yeah. Because I actually look, I think this is a great watch. I think it's a great watch. The whole color, people complaining about the color and the shape of the hand. Well, I mean, that's actually kind of a little bit there of the heritage of that watch, right? The arrow hand and that hand with the little square at the end.
Well, you know that the Tudor, it's in the Tudor Black Bay family, but
Mm.
it's got the metal bezel. I forget what that one's called when it first came out.
It's the Black Bay, 36 or 41. What are you talking about?
No, no, it's a model within the Black Bay, and it's the P01. Am I saying that right?
P01, yeah, the one you press on the bezel and you can rotate it
Maybe
for a
that
second time zone.
when it first came out, it was not liked, and now it's a
No,
hot.
you know what? That watch is still not liked.
Oh, really?
You know, for the P01, you really need to have the right wrist for it. Otherwise, like on me,
Yeah.
it looks freaking horrible.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It looks horrid. You're talking about this one.
This one, yeah.
It looks awful on me, but I've seen it on someone else
Yeah, yeah.
and it looked great. But on me, it looked terrible, terrible.
And it's a 41 case, isn't it? But it just goes lug to lug forever, or
And
what?
the lug to lug is literally like a boat. It's a yacht.
Yeah.
It's just, and then those metal end links here. They make the bracelet look. They make the metal look, at least visually, like it goes even longer.
Oh, right, 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 right.
Yeah, it's this.
Yeah.
Should have never been released, to be honest. At least not with these lugs. Like this, I don't get it. I don't know.
I do remember when it first came out that
Yeah.
Fed,
Ah,
Federico said, "What were they thinking?"
Federico talks watches.
Yeah, yeah. When it was called, I guess it's still called Federico Talks Watches, and
Mm.
he said, "What were they thinking?" That was his opening line. So,
Look, I think they were just trying to do something different. Something. They said they had this watch in the archives. Like they were like Tudor was hired to make this watch like 50 years ago, and they
oh yeah,
never finished that project. And I guess they were running out of ideas. They were like, "Hey, we need to make a watch." And at that time, people really cared about history and the past. And they
mm,
were like, "Hey, why don't we make this and market it as, look, we already designed it, and we're
mhm.
just we're releasing it to the general public now." So it's a story, right? So that's where the watch was made because of the story, not
Uh-huh.
the watch first and then the watch develops a story
Yeah, yeah.
and then people want it. It's in reverse. It's a
Uh-huh.
reverse engineering, right?
Mhm.
Like people want Submariner because it's a legendary watch. It's been in the past. It's been used by so many cool people. And this one was like, okay, we need to release a new model, but it's gonna flop unless we give it some kind of a cool heritage. And that's kind of what the Ranger is, right? It's a watch that has a little bit of that cool heritage that they kind of invented,
Yeah, yeah.
you know?
Speaking of Submariner, wasn't Blank Pen the model that came out first, and the Submariner was
Blank pen.
inspired by Blank Pen? We're talking about years and years and years ago here,
Hmm.
when the sports watches first came out. I heard some talk that Blank Pen came out with their design first.
Before Submariner.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yes.
there was some kind of inspiration, or maybe the artist just happened to come up with similar designs. I don't know. I mean, they're different
Mm.
enough, but yeah, interesting. Anyways, when I heard it,
Well, they're very similar. I think. Well, here's the thing. I think Rolex does things in a really lazy way,
yeah,
but it works, right?
yeah,
Like for
yeah,
example, I think the way the Submariner was designed, it's like basically suddenly a need for a diving instrument, diving watch. The need just was created, right? Suddenly everybody started diving, right? And so what happens is uh what's it called? Blank Pond makes a watch specifically for diving. And Rolex design team is like, "Oh, that's great. Let's just take the Explorer 1 and put the rotating bezel on top of it. Done."
yeah,
And that's kind of what they did. And then when the need for deeper diving watch, right? Instead of going to 200 meters, they needed to go to 600. Omega fucking completely redesigned the watch from ground up. They went out of the way, like, oh, they rethink the watch from inside out. Whereas Rolex is just like, yeah, let's just take the Submariner and make it thicker, and
Yeah.
that will make it more water resistant.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it. Like, they're very, instead of rethinking the horse,
Are you sure
they're
this
reusing the
is
horse with the same saddle.
this is your feeling, your conjecture, or you
It just
like
kind of
to?
feels that way, yeah. And
Yeah.
then when they made the deep sea, think about it.
Mhm.
They just made it even thicker.
Yeah.
Boston
Far does
Collector,
how far does
sorry,
the deep sea go?
huh?
Is that 600 meters? I mean, how far does the deep sea?
So Sea Dweller goes to 600, and Deep
Oh
Sea
yeah.
goes to like 12,000 or something.
Oh yeah.
Something
Yeah.
crazy.
Crazy stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Boston Collector Tim, I would love to see Green Pelagos. What do you think? It's actually, why not? Very easy for them to do. Just quick color change, boom, boom, boom. That's something they could do. It feels like it's a year too late, though. A year too late. They could have done it last year. George Wargis, Tim, on my flight today, the guy next to me had RM 61-01. I had my RM 67. He saw I was wearing one and couldn't stop talking for the 5-hour flight. Found out he was a boutique manager for RM. What?
How
That's
do you like
crazy.
that?
RM 61-01. Let's check out what it is. Oh, holy shit. That's
Uh,
crazy. Johan Blake.
well,
Wow.
that's wasn't that for the sprinter
I
that
think so.
Johan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like the sprinter
Yeah.
from
Yeah. Yeah.
Jamaica, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Phew. These are expensive. These are very, very expensive.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. Nuts. Nuts. Wow. Fuck me dead. Very cool, man. Very, very cool.
But RM is not your.
No, 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 it's not my jam. But you know
But you
what? The
respect.
one that George has, RM
Yeah.
67, that's a very clean RM, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
RM 67,
Yeah.
probably is something like this one, right? Like just a really simple RM.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's this one, but RM 6701 white gold. It's very clean. You know what? Like, this one I don't mind. Like a three-hander RM. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
And some RMs you can't see anything
Mm,
in them. It's too many things going on. This one
mm.
looks pretty clear.
Slightly buzzed, $5. Don't own a Tudor, but I've considered the Black Bay GMT. Black Bay GMT. Freaking amazing, amazing choice. Let's pull it up here. Black Bay GMT. More understated than the GMT Master 2, and I like that in travel watches. It's pretty nice. I mean, it says it's 39, but I would wear it like as if it was a 41. So just make sure that you're sizing it right. I love the micro adjustment in the clasp. The clasp is actually freaking awesome on this watch. Just don't believe the 39 millimeter size. Okay, that's bullshit. It's not 39. It's 41. It wears like a 41. But yeah, because I mean, it's nice watch because it's like Explorer 2 or Explorer 1655. What's this
Well,
here?
maybe Slightly's got the wrist
Oh
for
yeah,
uh, you know.
I love it. Look at that. Wow. What shocks me is how thin the 1655 is always. handling the 1655 in Philly, man, it really messes with you when you realize, damn, 1655 is so thin. It's so thin. It's like
Really?
a wafer. It's like a wafer. George, his watch roll had Bubba Watson, Pharrell Williams, holy shit, and Yuna Dahl just in his watch roll. Jesus. Man, that's probably worth over $3 million. $3 million watch roll. Oh my god. Well, how does a boutique manager for RM have those kind of watches? Doesn't make any sense. Is he buying himself? Is Richard Mille selling him one one each, or is he like selling these? Is allocating these for his friends and family, and then buying it from them? Because like those were 100,000 probably retail. You know. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. He could be flipping some in the back. Flipping some in the back. I
Oh,
don't know. I don't want to accuse the guy. Hey, tell him about the show. Oh. Sorry. Huge apologies. I love the guy. Clarification. Uh, he had both of these in his watch all along. Oh, wait. Pharrell Williams. Wait, he said that he was delivering them to
okay,
client.
okay,
There we
okay.
go. He was delivering them to a VIP client in Miami.
Makes sense now. Okay.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
And and if he's wearing one, like he noticed the
Uh-huh.
guy, the AD was wearing, the manager was wearing an RM2.
Yeah.
That might be just something he's wearing, but it's not necessarily owning. He's got the store he's managing, and he's wearing it for the day.
I
If
mean,
I was the manager of a store full of watches, I would sometimes wear the odd one.
no, listen. No. Here's the thing. Daniel.
Yeah,
RM,
yeah.
they're actually really fucking generous with their watches.
Mm,
Because they know, like Richard Mille, he knows his watches are worthless. Okay, so
yeah,
he actually, like, I mean, he gives these away to Bubba Watson, like the Bubba Watson edition. I mean, he makes a couple. He gives a few
yeah.
to Bubba, like every limited edition that he makes, he gives a few. So I
Like
wouldn't be
Nadal, he
even
gave a
surprised.
couple to Nadal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he gives
yeah,
it
yeah,
to Nadal. Like he wants these guys to wear,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
think that's the deal. They have to wear it. So
Mm,
I wouldn't be surprised if Richard Mille was like, "Hey, I mean, if you're like if it's a loyal
AD.
manager,
Yeah.
that he wouldn't like, hey, you want one?
Here,
Here,
here.
what do you want? As long as the guy is like, loyal and does what he needs to be
That's
done.
right.
Listen, if someone gave me, if I was working at Rolex and Rolex gave me like a, I don't know, like a I don't know, bad girl, let's say, right? I'll be super
Mm.
fucking loyal too. You know what I mean? And it doesn't cost them anything. I mean, Rolex is actually pretty stingy. I mean, it probably costs like a couple $100 to make the Batgirl, but they're not giving those away to their staff. Even like after 10 years, I think they give a discount or something. I don't know. I'm not 100%
Yeah.
sure. It's hard. It's hard. Hard work. I love that Rolex Explorer 2. Explorer 2. I love that Explorer 2. Only I think it looks best in polar. Yeah, the 1655, unfortunately, they didn't make it in polar. And that's the more practical choice if you're into exploring caverns. The white dial is highly visible. It's good contrast. Yeah, it's really good. I love the clarity on the Explorer too. The polar dial, man. This watch is so legible, Daniel.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh
legible.
no, I've seen it up close.
I
Yeah, on.
love this watch.
Mm.
By the way, everyone whoever handles this watch, they really fall in love with it. They love it. They love it.
Mm.
Hey, we got Georgia.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, guys? I'm just listening.
Hey man, well, you got YouTube playing in the background.
Yeah, hold on, let me get the feedback off 1 second.
The feedback. We got the feedback loop. Speedy, horrendous $5. Tim throwing a lot of off the cuff theories on the stream. Hey, boom! I got a theory for everyone. Where's OC to tell him he's full of shit? What they need him? Yo, he's taking a vacation. Georgia, the chef, $50 super chat. The shrink wrench. Great show as always, Timmy. RM is the greatest watch, period. You're fucking with me, though.
No, George likes RM, I think.
George.
Uh,
Let's see if he figured it out. Oh, no, I think he's joking. There's no way he likes RM.
Oh, he doesn't?
Where's that shrink? I don't see the shrink in the chat actually at the
No,
moment.
Ron might be just busy, you know. He's on call or something.
Hey, that's really, really, really generous. Very cool.
Mhm.
Actually, by the looks of it, Giorgio and Mr. Where is he? Is he in the chat? James the advisor bought Ron the shrink the wrench back. Wow. Thank you guys. That's very generous. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, he's here. He's like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Ron, say thank you to Georgia. Oh, George Wargies. Oh, George Wargies. I
Yeah.
confused the wrong
Yeah.
Georgia. Georgia. I thought it was you. Sorry.
it's two different names, Tim. It's
Two
Giorgio
different
and
names.
it's
I know,
George,
but it's
okay?
like George Wargies. George Wargies. Thank you guys.
So I'm actually
George,
gonna hop off anyway. I can't enjoy. You know, I'm in bed. I'm watching the stream, watching the show. I gotta hop off because It's too much. It's too much of a cycle in my brain.
Oh, I mean these shows, they could really drain you, man.
No,
They
I
could really
appreciate
drain
just
you.
watching you guys. You know, so I'm gonna hop off.
Stay with us.
No, I can't. I'm in bed and I'm on the
Uh,
show on my phone, but I got it
Okay.
on the big screen. It's a problem.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, I'll see you. I'll see you on the next
I'll
time.
jump
Okay.
on at some in
Yeah.
a bit. Maybe
All right.
tomorrow.
All
Now
good.
that you figured out how to do it,
Oh yeah, I know.
very cool.
IT's hard.
IT is hard. It's hard.
It's very hard. All right, take care, guys.
Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome
Bye-bye.
to the watch community, Georgia. Georgia, the chef, everybody.
Oh, I met him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
yeah.
Oh, in
Young
the chat.
guy. The young chef. Yeah. I've met him before.
Oh yeah.
Well, not met him. I've seen him on your show before.
Oh,
Or was it Archie? I've seen him, anyways. He
Okay.
actually came on, showed himself.
Yeah. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah. But
Very
chef, well,
cool.
great respect. You have to do art, and you gotta put it out on so many tables at the same time. Man, that's a tough job. Exciting when you do it right, though. Chefs, talking about chefs in general.
I'm not sure you're talking about the right guy, but I'll just.
Oh well, I saw it. Maybe I'm wrong, but there was this young chef that was claiming to be a chef. I'm not sure which city, and I thought he was on your show, but maybe it was a couple of years ago. Maybe it was on Archie.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's the wrong guy, but
All right.
I think you're talking about Marcelo because Marcelo is the chef.
No, it was okay. It was another guy, and it wasn't Marcelo. Let me put it that way. And the guy looked like he was in his 30s.
Maybe that's the guy. Might be the guy. Yeah, because he is in his 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In other words, younger than me.
Yeah. I think you're right. You got the right guy. By the way, Daniel, have you had the guts to rewatch the comedy
No,
special? Did you go
I
back?
hate looking at myself. How do you know? I hate looking at that was in that was in one of my bits. Like I hate mirrors. They reflect, the worst of me.
You
That's my own
have
personal
to.
shite.
You
I
have
gotta
to
look. You're
send.
right. You're
You
right.
have
I
to
have
send
to
this
look.
live stream for criticism to you. For criticism to your coach, to your
I did.
comedy coach.
I did.
Oh,
Actually, I did. I passed it on to her. Yes.
good. I love it.
She said, "Wow, great," but I don't think she looked at it. It was just wow, great that I had the balls to put it
Mm.
in and try it, and
Mm-hmm.
then they'll look at it, and then they'll you know they'll tear it apart a bit, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm for. It's
What
good.
it's for, to get
Yeah,
torn apart. That's how I get better at live streaming every single day. I come here.
yeah,
I
yeah.
do not expect the chat to baby me. I expect them to tell me the truth and nothing but the truth.
But damn it, how did you know I was shying away from looking at my own thing? I mean, I got enough compliments. I think I did okay. I just hate looking at myself on video. That's
Oh.
got to stop. I got to start looking at the stuff. So,
No. Just keep coming back here on the streams. And by the way, there's a lot of comedy in there. There's a lot of comedy in there.
yeah.
To in the mirror. In the mirror. I mean,
Yes, yes, yes.
chin to chin. Tim, get a haircut. It's expensive. It's expensive. I'm trying to save some money by delaying the haircut.
How about the roommate? Maybe she can do a special touch
No.
thing of
She doesn't know how to. She doesn't know how to handle the scissors. It's
okay.
hard. It's the scissors are hard. It's hard. Uh, it's very tough. But again, one more time. Got George, Wargies, and James the advisor. Guys, thank you so much for buying Ron the Shrink his wrench back. That's very, very generous, very cool. Oh, Speedy Hernandez, where's my damn wrench? Speedy, I'm actually afraid that if I give you the wrench, I'm gonna get a phone call from the bear. I mean, bear might be watching, and
Where did Bear go for 5 days? He didn't say, did he?
he's on some kind of vacation. Some kind of
Yeah.
vacation.
Okay. All right. That's
Yeah,
all good. Yeah.
yeah, because it's so hot. But I don't know about what the temperature is like in Canada, but it's
Uh,
crazy. It's
we're
crazy.
not getting the hell that's going on in Europe or in south of the border where you are. Are you around 100 degrees Fahrenheit? What are you?
96 was today. I almost died.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're getting the humidity to go with it. I I've been temperature around 100 when I was in Israel way back
Mm.
when, but it was dry heat. So
Mm.
thanks, Dirk.
Dirk Diggler, $2. Cats, you're a good-looking old man.
Thank you.
Aw, Dirk.
All that work to do my set. No, it's okay, Dirk. It's okay.
It was a pretty funny set. I gotta tell you,
Yeah,
it was pretty funny.
that's
You know
my
what? It
paranoia.
it explains. I mean, people think that doing comedy is fucking easy. Well, you know what? If they think they're so funny, why don't they do the set? I don't see anyone else saying. I don't see Dirk Diggler right coming on the show saying, "Hey, I want to do a 10-minute comedy special as well."
Yeah,
Dirk, Dirk, you wanna do a comedy special? Come on. Well, he definitely. I mean, look,
he wasn't
he
knocking
he
me.
definitely has some jokes up his
He
sleeve.
wasn't.
Okay.
He wasn't knocking me for my comedy. He was just making a little fun with me. That's all.
Yeah,
So
he's very he likes roasting people. Sometimes it roasts a little bit too close to the bone
yeah,
marrow.
yeah.
He likes roasting people. So I wouldn't hey, I wouldn't mind a 10-minute roast of Tim Wright by Dirk Diggler. Okay? So that would be cool. That would be cool.
Who would
Uh
be in our group? I think he's not going to do it, but I think uh, that Diego has potential.
oh, Diego's got some skills as well. He's got
Yes, doesn't he? Doesn't he?
he
That's pretty
does,
good
he does.
stuff, you know.
The voices, the
Yes.
voice.
Yeah.
It's very good. It's very good at doing voices. It's always awesome in comedy if you can do the voices.
Yeah. Now you know that it's like anything else. You know, you follow baseball. If you bat 300, that means 30%. You're
Mm,
killing it. That's
mm,
success. Is dealing with 70% flops
mm.
when you try out your bits.
Yes.
So that goes with anything else. Probably, you're probably doing quite well with what you're doing. Your subscribers have increased exponentially, and you are funny. The other guy, now this is more improv, right? You're
Yes.
just saying what comes to mind and a lot of it is flat. But I would say you're over 30% funny when you try to be funny. Like you're
Yeah.
doing above the average, which is good. I'm saying
Yeah.
that's good. It's probably
Yes.
very good.
Yes. I'm aiming for about 1 to 5%, but if it's anywhere near to 20, that's pretty good. That
Yeah,
is
I think it's more.
overperforming.
No, you don't. That's the thing. You're not. You give the impression you're not trying. It just
Mm.
naturally comes out.
I tell you
That's
what,
the way
I
I
am not. I'm not trying. That's because I'm not. Daniel, Daniel, there is no effort that goes into this. It's completely
Shut up!
off
I'm trying to
the
give you a
cuff.
compliment. Okay, let's call it poise. Let's call it poise. You got the poise.
The confidence. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
When you do something with absolute 100% conviction, it looks like you're trying.
Okay.
Okay, if I come in and I say, yeah, no, I actually did spend 2 hours, which I did. I spent two
Yeah.
hours preparing this show today.
Hmm.
Now, you might not believe it, but that's your choice not to believe it. Am I lying? Of course I am. What? 2 hours? When would I find 2 hours to prepare this show? There's no chance. There's no chance. I went
Well,
to I went to the city and I
yeah.
met Mark. So
Okay.
there was zero prep today.
Every once in a while, you just jot down a couple of bullets of the topics you want to try
Mm-hmm.
to cover, but you're willing, if you follow football, with a quarterback says the code in the huddle with the group, then when he sees the opposing line, he
Mm,
calls an audible, like scrap what I told you, kind of thing. We're going to improv the next move. So it's like you have a couple of ideas what you're going to come up with. You wrote it down quickly on a piece of paper. Then you come over and you're on air and you realize scrap what you planned. You got to go another direction, which you can do, which you've done all the time, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Doesn't work? Try again. Try something different.
Yeah.
Uh, holy shit. Some crazy stuff, man. These guys are sharing some insane
Well,
pictures there in the background. Hey, let's take a quick look here at the state of the gray market, Daniel, because I don't know if you know it,
no,
but
boss. I don't know. I
it's
don't know.
completely fucked as cacti, man.
Really?
Uh, are you in the WhatsApp group? You're not in the WhatsApp group.
No, I'm not in the
Do you
WhatsApp
want to
group.
be in the WhatsApp group?
Uh, uh, I guess. What do I have to do? Like, I'm a member, but what
Yeah,
do I?
you remember. Well, look, technically the WhatsApp group is for the $10 members, but it also includes everyone who kind of hops on the show and helps out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Plus, everyone who's a $10 member. And it's but you have to realize your phone number will be shared there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so everyone who's in the WhatsApp group will know your phone number.
So, certain there is, I only have a problem with a couple of people though that I don't know. I don't want to hear them
Okay.
calling me. Let me think about that. I'm honored, but let
Think
me think
about it.
about
Think
that
about it.
because, yeah.
Dirk Diggler. Dirk Diggler, $5. Seriously, Katz is healthy, good-looking guy. I hope I have my wits and looks like Katz when I am his age. By the way, Diego is soft. I wouldn't say Diego is soft, but he does have soft spots. Does have soft spots,
I,
as many
I,
people do.
I think that Diego's more resilient than people suspect. It just
Mm,
whatever happened happened. I don't know what happens
yeah.
the other
Don't
night.
worry. I mean, with the what the way these guys go, man, they'll get eventually to everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully, Daniel, you'll last. You'll outlast the other guys. It's hard.
Listen, I don't know if my 101-year-old dad is going to outlast me. He's just
Ooh.
at a facility there. He had COVID, like I said, because I gave it to him, but he's still ticking along, man.
How many watches does he have that you tried to
No, it didn't work out that way. I gave him some
Oh,
cheap Bertucci quartz piece. Bertucci, I don't know, whatever,
yeah.
$60. I just want a watch to tell the time. Don't give me a fancy watch. So I gave him this, like I could have given
Man.
him something better, but
Th- so does he have anything cool that you can inherit? I don't know.
uh, no.
No?
It's
Damn.
between the siblings. There's this house
Ah.
that's tear down, and there's the property is valuable here for the location.
Ah,
So
okay.
if you want to call that, that might come down the road. But I
Yeah.
just enjoying the moment with my dad. I'm not thinking in those terms. So no,
Gotcha.
nothing. Okay, Tim. No gold pocket watch
That's
from
very
eBay
unfortunate. It's
or anything like
it's
that.
very unfortunate. Would be
How about you? Do you got
no,
something
there's
down the
nothing.
pipe?
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Same thing. It's it's terrible. MJT, what's up, Tim? Is it Saturday night yet? No, it's we got what's it? 48 minutes to go. 48 minutes to go to Saturday night, man. 48 minutes. Oh, hey, and man, this few things I'm working on. It's hard. It's hard, MJT.
Mm.
Let me not get ahead of myself. There seems to
Well,
be a
what?
big debate between whether Ron the Shrink should have gotten the wrench or not. Blondie doesn't seem to like the wrench. The wrench. Trolex, $10 super chat. I don't really care about the wrench because I'm too busy getting tail. Boom, boom, boom. But why does Tim always mention his fear of rehab Santa, whatever the topic of wrenches comes up?
Okay, who's Rehab Santa? I don't. Is it worth filling me in or no?
Oh, look,
Okay,
I
forget it.
think you
Don't
know
worry
what? I
about it.
think it is. Maybe there's something I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's
Okay,
because I say, man, the people actually get addicted to these wrenches. The wrench is very, very dangerous.
okay.
It
The wrench is the power to kick someone off the stream. What else is the wrench?
no, not no, no, no. They can't kick off the. Oh yeah, like in the chat, they can ban, block people,
Okay,
right?
so what else is where? What else is in the honor of the wrench? What's the advantage again?
Oh, rehab Santa. I think Trolex. That's bear. That's code word for bear.
Ah,
Oh, damn.
oh, I see. Okay.
No, no, I just mentioned that Speedy, I think the
Okay,
last time
thank you, Speedy. Okay, okay. There
yeah,
we
the
go.
last time
Got
I
the
mentioned
update from. But can
yeah.
I ask you an off-topic question just for a
Yes,
second?
yes, 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 go ahead.
Okay. And this is not. I'm not digging on my guy there, Wrangler. But
Wrangler.
what's his name? What's his
Rancher?
the rancher? Yes,
Clive?
yeah, Clyde.
Yeah.
But he came up with the group, the group of 100. The watch looks beautiful, and
Uh-oh.
they're nominated for GPHG just like that. Like it was just caught.
No, 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 no. I think no, I don't think it was GPHG. It was
Oh,
something else.
oh God! How did I listen to that wrong?
Yeah, no, no, no,
Okay,
no, 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 no,
I
no, no.
mean, good on him. It's a
It
good look.
was like independent watchmakers GPHG, not
Oh,
actual
whatever.
GPHG.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I see.
It was like off-brand GPHG.
Okay, it's for fun. What the
It's for
heck?
shitters, basically. It's the GPHG for shitters, Daniel. Okay?
You know that
Come on, let's not foot
O-
around this
OC
topic.
was laughing at that point when
Yes.
Clyde was making that announcement, and I thought, what did I
They
do
are?
wrong?
Wait,
But
they
it was
are nominated for GPHG? Get the
he's nominated.
fuck
Yeah,
out of here. No way.
it's not a shiter. That's a pretty good looking
It's
watch.
not on GPHG. Shut the no way. If it's on GPHG, I don't know. I'm gonna bust it. I'm gonna bust it. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, I'm looking through. Here we go. This is GPHG.
Oh, you got
Where?
the. You said it was nominated. Maybe it sound like
Nominated.
or something along that line. But Just look up the watch and see if
Well,
there's
I'm
anything
looking. I'm
related
looking
to.
for it here. This is GPHG. GPHG. Oh, speaking of bottom feeding losers. Hello.
Hey, Mr. Timwrite, listen, Mr. Tim, I hear you're coming to Brisbane in a couple of months.
Yes.
That's great, Tim. Listen, me and some of the other boomers and geezers,
The
we'd love to,
geezers.
we'd love to take you out on a weekend hike into the hills around Brisbane. Just you and us geezers. Would you like to come with us?
I would love to go. Just you geezers and me
There's the
Yeah,
watch.
to go on a hike. I would love to go with the geezers on the hike.
we
Now,
got a really nice cliff face that we like to camp next to. Well,
I'd love.
you wouldn't mind putting a tent next to the cliff.
I love putting my tent as close as possible to the cliff. I love getting that
Excellent,
fresh
excellent.
breeze in the morning. I love
yeah,
because it makes for great photographs. I can sit. I can open up my fly net and I could just look out at the sunset or whatever. Drinking my blue. We're gonna bring the blue label.
yeah, but
Sounds wonderful. And who's that young man there with you? What's his name?
I'm starting to like you right now, Mr. Geezer. My name is Daniel. I'm just wondering, is it pretty safe for Tim's tent to be right at the cliff, or is it going to
Oh
fall?
yeah, of course. We'll set it all up ourselves. He just has
Uh,
to make sure he's had a few drinks on the way up, and he'll just let him crash there. Now listen, you look like one of my grandsons there, Mr. Daniel.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm just trying to think. Has your grandmother ever been to Australia?
I'm afraid not. My grandmother? No.
Okay, I'll have to rule that one out. Okay, guys, have a great show. See you soon, Timmy.
See you
Bye.
soon,
Bye.
geezers.
Bye.
Geezers.
Wow,
I
what an
love those
honor.
geezers. They're so caring. They're so
Yeah.
caring. They want to take me out for a hike. There hasn't been a better, nicer bunch of geezers uh that I've known. Very, very kind, very generous offer. Incredible. I
Right.
love you guys.
How do you like that?
It's incredible. It's
Yeah.
incredible.
Very nice of him to pop on. So
Very generous.
that's a good looking watch, actually.
It's not that good looking. Come on. Come on, man.
What's wrong with the hand? Let's discuss it. Look at the dial. I mean, and the thing at 8, I don't know if you had to hit the sub dial at 8. That might be a bit of a fluke, but I don't know. It looks pretty good.
It's bullshit history. Look at this. Historical records show that beginning as early as 1794, Abraham Louis Breguet began to offer watches through.
So I think he meant subscription.
Like,
Or
who cares? Who cares? These watches are made for a bunch of geezers. These geezers ordered these watches. What the hell does
what?
Clive
Wait a minute,
Wrangler
Bill.
has to do
Wait a minute.
with Breguet? I mean,
It was
come
start.
on.
It was started off by Bill Sanders. Let's be honest here. Bill
Okay, what the hell
Sanders
does
got him
Bill
all.
Sanders has to anything to do with historical records? I mean, is he that old?
Bill Sanders is an older guy, but the point is,
Has he ever made a wristwatch? I mean, come on. I
no,
mean, this is
no. But
they're trying to sell it too hard.
but hold on. I'm not trying to say I'm in love with the watch. Hold on. Just that Bill Sanders is been a follower of the whole watch thing for a long time. How the watches are made, the history. He studied tons of uh, uh, watchmakers and has an opinion that's respected by a lot of people in the watch world. And he came up with this idea, I think, and Clyde joined in. Don't think it was Clyde. I think it was Bill Sanders. and Clyde joined in with the group, and maybe Clyde is maybe taking over
So
running
why
it.
isn't
I don't know.
that's what they're talking about? I don't see Bill Sanders like the actual idea. Lyric timepieces founded by 51 watch devotees from 16 countries and 5 continents employed Breguet's model and adopting it to exemplify the best of the watchmaking accessible. Come on. There's a lot of
So,
bullshit in
so
this,
you're saying
okay?
the Etude number one is influence inspired by Breguet? I guess that.
No, this
Yeah.
should be by Bill Sanders. They should be talking about how Bill Sanders came
well,
up with
Bill.
this idea
Well,
in
Bill
his
Sanders will be the first one to say that he's not the designer. He's a collector that said, "Hey guys, let's see if we can talk to established watchmakers and see if we can um, have some influence in the design." The watchmakers are still making the dial.
it
They're
cheeses
still
me
making
off
the.
because it looks very close to the Ming, okay?
Well, Ming Chan was
Look at
not
it.
the photographer who decided to approach whoever the watchmakers were with his design ideas, the dial maker, the case maker, and he had an idea, and it went back and forth between the guys that actually make it
Mhm.
and Mr. Ming Chan, and he finally came to a piece that he liked, and they completed it. Now he's got a group of collectors that were part of the group, but mainly it's him as a photographer. He's had many roles in life. Photographer was the last one, and
Mm.
now he's this kind of watch producer, but he's not the actual watchmaker. And also, Richard Mille is a marketing guy. He's not the watchmaker, but he got some of the best watchmakers and dial designers together and scientists that make stuff for that was made for, for rocket ships to go into
Yeah,
his.
but
So there are people that aren't watchmakers that are known. Also, Max Busser.
okay, but this lyric, come on, man. They're really instead of talking about how a bunch of geezers wanted to come up with this watch, they're really they're not being real. You know, they're
I'm not.
making
I'm not
they're
here to
elaborate.
argument.
They're making up it's a clear. This watch
Yeah.
basically explains how bullshit the watch industry is. Okay, because we know the true story. Bill Sanders, fucking Clivers, bunch of these guys decided they want their own watch. They
Okay.
found a brand that would do it for them. And then they're like, "Oh yeah, but we're not doing it because bunch of these boomers
Okay.
paid us to do it." Then they're like, "Oh no, it's fucking inspired by the 1970s, the Louis
Well, but
Breguet.
can I be just devil's advocate for a second longer?
Louis Breguet
Okay.
offered this watch. Come on, man."
Let me be a devil's advocate just for a second. Is that okay, Tim? I'm not here to convince
Dude,
you.
it says here that this timepiece is a horological composition that combines the science of timekeeping and the art of watchmaking. I mean, come on, man. What a bunch
Look,
of bullshit.
look here. Let me give an analogy, Tim. Hold on. Okay, you might be right. Let me give an analogy though. I go
This
to a
web is fucked.
restaurant. Let's say you and I go to a restaurant someday in New York. Okay,
Yeah.
not yet, but one of these days I'll come to New York, see a play with you, and we'll go to a
Yeah.
restaurant, and they charge us $150 for, and we look at this, we taste it, it's not bad, but it wasn't worth half the price they were charging. You and I agreed that was a, what's with this? We can make our own meal at home. So then the next day, you and I
Hmm.
go to a really good shop, not Katz's Deli, but a really good shop,
I love the
and
Katz's
buy
Deli.
the
Nothing wrong with the
ingredient.
Katz's Deli.
I'm talking about making it, like
Yeah.
taking what we had at the restaurant
Yeah, but
and
these
trying to
guys
make
didn't
it
make
ourselves.
anything. Come on, man. They didn't make anything.
Well, the whole
They're
point was,
overselling it. See, here's the thing, right?
yeah.
They're look how they're talking about this watch. The streamlined central belt anchored by the teardrop lugs of the Voutilainen and cotton case evoked the Art Deco era. Get the fuck out of here.
But it
It
was a
evokes
Voudouline
Art
case,
Deco
though.
era.
Okay, I gotcha. I hear you.
Dude,
But I hear
come
you.
on,
But
man.
I hear you. I hear you. But the case did come from
They're
Voudouline,
saying
I
it's
guess.
they're mentioning Voutilainen.
Yeah.
Like that this should be illegal. It should be illegal to for these guys to mention Voutilainen when they're
But
talking.
Voutilainen offered the case for them for the like they. I guess they heard about the project. They said how much they're going to pay for it, and for some reason,
No,
Voutilainen
they
and
didn't.
Kenton gave the cases.
No,
They
they didn't.
or no, I thought that.
No, no. They're just saying that the that the that the what's it called? The lugs look kind of like a Voutilainen.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's just they're like, oh yeah, our lugs were inspired by Voutilainen. Like, get the fuck out of here, seriously. Because like, look, there's a Voutilainen. There's a Voutilainen here
We're having a
somewhere.
friendly disagreement. You're not pissed off.
Friendly disagreement, of course, of course. I love it. This is perfect. This is perfect. Where's a Voutilainen? There was a Voutilainen somewhere in here. Anyways, we actually have to go through these watches and actually, I don't know, judge them a little bit. Ooh, look at this.
Itay Noise from Israel. See this guy? Very not your guy, but he's held his own. Itay
Itainoi.
Noy,
Uh-huh.
yeah, he's from Israel. A little bit over priced for his watches, but amazing creative pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Using it's like the ETA 6497, 6498 on drugs. Like he
Mm-hmm.
takes those A-Bosches and makes it into a whole new thing in the back.
Yeah.
And I probably for the collector still worth it. It's not a watch to resell. They are beautiful
Right.
pieces though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta tell you, I'm not a huge fan of how this watch looks. It's a little bit too crude. It
Well,
it,
that's him. He's got all
it,
kinds
it
of
it
weird.
reminds me one of those, that game like memory, you have to tap like these
Yeah,
different colors,
yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. But
like a
look where
memory game.
I like the way he put the crown in a different place there.
Oh my god. I mean, people were putting crown in that place
Forever.
forever, yeah.
Okay, okay.
So but what are these
I don't know. I have to read on this particular iteration, but there's a meaning behind all his
Oh, it's
dials.
dumb. It's stupid.
Oh, what do you see what he's trying to
No, I
portray?
have no idea.
Okay,
No
okay.
idea. No clue. I
I
just
think
think
they're in the 8,000 range now. I'm guessing Canadian. At least.
8,000. 8,000 for this thing?
Well, he's got a name for himself. People do buy.
Mm,
He's been around for
yeah.
several years now. He's still youngish. I think he's in his
Yeah.
40s. It's not
Ooh,
for you. It's not for
not
you.
for me,
People like
man.
to
It's
watch.
not my I don't get it. And like like there's some watches that I look at like, "Oh yeah, I wanna learn how this works."
Yeah.
But this one is just like, "You know what? I don't need that knowledge in my brain." I might
All right.
I
Okay,
think
let's go to the next watch. Go
I'll
to the.
skip this one.
All
I'll
right.
skip this one. I don't like because these little hand that looks like an hour hand, I think, and that's a minute hand, and the hour hand is like super short. I don't I don't get it. And you know what? I don't really.
It's up for an award though. Under what category?
Yeah, but this is for the award for, let's see here. Oh, this men's complication.
Oh, men's complication. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, like look at this Armin Strom, right? That is a like an actual watch. That's crazy. Obviously different price point, different price point.
yeah.
I'm not sure about this one. What's this? Aramides?
They've been
Aramides?
around. They've been around, but I don't know enough about them.
Yeah.
And Anton Shuhanov sounds like he's Russian. I like the
Hmm.
blue. I'm not crazy about the whole watch, but I love the blue color.
Which one?
The one on the there, where you got your cursor.
Anton, this one?
Yeah.
Anton Shuhanov. Sounds Russian.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Is he Russian?
Or
Let me
Ukrainian?
just close these other tabs. Let's see. Okay, I mean this is like your standard jumping hour mechanism, which is nothing wrong with that. Looks pretty nice.
I
Looks
think
like
he's kind of portraying the dashboard of a
uh-huh.
1970s car.
Yeah, it looks a bit like a dashboard of a
Yeah, yeah,
car,
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
racing car. But there's actually there's
Interesting
some work been done
caliber
on the
here.
movement.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Looks very complicated actually. Looks
You
dangerous.
think that might be a completely reworked Valjoux? Maybe.
I don't know. Um 38 hours of power reserve. Yeah, it's
Okay.
something reworked. 20 pieces limited edition. It's pretty cool. I gotta say, it's
All
pretty
right.
cool.
All right.
I mean,
When
this kind of
when
looks like
when is
those reservoir watches.
when is the announcements of the GPHG? This is just what's up in the
Yeah,
non.
this is what's up for competition. I
What?
love this
Yeah.
AP. Look at this AP. Holy shit. The Code 1159 skeleton.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. It's
You just
insane.
plain love Code 11. I've heard you say it over and over
I
again.
love Code 1159. I love Code 1159. This is like gorgeous.
The Code 1159 to you, Jim, is like a nice whiskey, like a Nicky whiskey from the barrel. Anyways,
Mm.
kudos to you. May you get one someday.
Yeah, someday. Uh, not
But
this one though. That's a Tourbillon skeleton. That is probably
you don't
300,000.
need a tourbillon for crying out loud, actually.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is absolutely freaking
And,
sick.
and your friend, that woman you talked to, that's her Beauvais right there.
Mm-hmm.
The salmon, yeah.
Audrey.
Audrey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that looks like a retrograde uh minutes with a jumping hour, but it looks like it's a GMT. There's two sides of it, with the other side being just a regular.
Is
Uh,
that a two-sided thing? You think?
I think so. Let's see it,
Oh,
because a lot of these they have two sides. You reverse it. Yeah, yeah, it's two sides. It's
oh.
just like a GMT almost.
Love the.
5.4
I've become addicted to salmon all of a sudden.
salmon dials.
Yeah, I don't think I
It,
was a few years ago. Now I'm like,
yeah,
uh,
usually these salmon dials are very very prestigious, but there has been I think there's a little bit too many salmon dial watches coming out lately. Like for example, Patek,
yeah.
they released two new salmon dials like couple of months ago.
Tim, we
Crazy.
haven't gotten any chats lately, have we?
No, no, no. It's been quiet. It's been
One of those
quiet.
nights.
Yeah, listen, it's
People are
there's
busy.
sometimes
It's
huh?
Friday night. It's Friday
It's
night.
Friday night,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody's also like market is fucked. So
Well, yeah, yeah.
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard times. Hard times, Daniel. Hard times they are coming.
Hmm.
Okay. So
So I'm wasting money going to San Francisco, but whatever.
I mean, better
It's
to waste
only for a
money on
few
San
days.
Francisco than super chats.
Huh? Yeah.
You know?
You know what? I go all the way to San Francisco. What do? I'm in the hotel joining your bloody stream.
Yeah.
It's nuts. I did that last time. I did go out, but I sort of jumped between going out and going on your stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Look, if you're enjoying it, I'm really glad.
Yeah.
How long have you been watching? Just curious.
Um, I've been watching you when you were this guy that was mostly quiet, let Archie doing all the talking when you were on the show, before you had your show. For a good
Wow.
2 years on and off. Like
Wow, that's
I had a life. I wasn't
yeah.
always on. But
Yeah.
every once in a while, I just like on and off. I had enough of the topic, Archie yelling, whatever, on
Yeah.
some of those days. And you were just quietly listening. I think, who the hell is this Fiker? Fiker.
Mm,
He's just listening, smiling, wearing his Explorer 2, and just the
mm,
way you kind of sit back there. And why is he so
mm,
loyal? Like I didn't know any better. That's the way. It wasn't
mm,
actually a positive impression of you, but I'd see you there with Archie, and I was
mm,
on and off. But when you started your show,
Mm.
I think you were funny right away. So I just kind of, I would 10 minutes here, 5 minutes there.
Yeah,
Stay for a whole an hour, but
pretty cool.
yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Wow. So it's like since the beginning, since the origin, since
yeah.
the start of it all. It's pretty
Yes, in
cool.
a way, I was. Yeah.
George Voorhees, by the way, look at this. George Voorhees is watching in the
There you
hotel
go.
right now.
George doing the same thing.
Hey, by the way, I think Air King Ben was telling me a story how he went on vacation with with his wife, and he tried to play the live stream on the big screen in the hotel, and he was told to stop. Like, you're on a vacation. Stop watching the streams. That's so good.
Yeah, that makes
Uh,
sense. That makes sense.
let's
So
see.
you want
Okay,
to
so
let's look at another watch for crying out loud.
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah, yep. So we got here some of these the men's complications.
We covered that. Go down.
Do you wanna choose your preference? Which one do you like out of
Okay, you're
these the
going too
most?
fast. Let's go to okay now. Of these three, it's still Parmigiani, even though Bear hates him. I love
But this
Parmigiani.
Parmigiani, this is a really nice Parmigiani.
Yeah,
That's the GMT one.
it's a
This
clean
is
looking and
freaking amazing. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
very clean. I like
yeah,
this one as well.
yeah.
That would be your number one choice, the
Of this
Parmigiani,
group,
or
of this group, of this group.
of this
Go
group?
down.
Okay, but
Of this, go down now.
let's see. Well, there's only one more. There's a Tudor Black Bay Pro.
No, no, the iconic categories below it. Let's go
Oh, no,
to.
no, 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 no. Let's
Okay.
do what's your number one choice from this group, and then number two choice.
Oh, I see. I would go with Anton. Susan,
With
I like
Anton.
Armstrong. I like Armstrong, but not that piece. I like Armstrong, not that piece.
Oh, okay.
It's too busy for me. It's something's
You
off.
like this Anton
Yeah, between the
Suhano?
three of them,
How
he's
much
not
is this
trying.
one?
I have no idea.
No, 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 no. You have to choose one out of this whole group that ends with the Black Bay Pro.
Oh, you mean the best of them? Then it's going to be
Just
the Parmigiani.
yeah. Hey, Shaw.
Hey, boys.
Hey,
Hi.
welcome to the show.
How are you? Thank you. I was actually shocked that you're still live. I went out and I was in Brooklyn with some friends, and it's pretty late. I'm like, let me just check Tim
Oh,
Wright.
wait a minute. So you're where the great Tim lives, basically.
Well, yeah, I live in Queens myself. And Tim,
Yeah.
are you? I think I overheard a couple of days ago that you were close to Coney Island, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Actually, I mean, I live like right on Coney Island. Right on Coney Island.
that's awesome.
There you go.
Where are
I
you,
went.
Daniel?
Yeah, I'm a spy from north of the border, Toronto.
Oh, seriously, very cool.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I love driving up to Montreal, but I've never been to Toronto.
yeah. And these characters invited me to do stand up last night, and I did. So,
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed it. I was there for
Don't
like the first 5 minutes. So,
no, I didn't get on until a little bit later than that first 5 minutes, but that's okay.
what's the topic today? We're talking about
Hey,
Parmigiani.
we're looking at JPHG watches.
Uh-huh.
There's like a competition, right? And they're gonna be nominating like whatever, like the best for example, this category is men's complication.
Mhm.
And so from starting with this Anton Shuhanov all the way down to
I think
we're
these
here
are
to
choose.
Black Bay Pro.
Okay.
One of these watches is going to be the winner. I have a feeling it's going to be the Parmigiani
Yeah, I
Fleurier.
think that too. I just like the clean look of it. I know
Yeah.
the whole thing of if you want to show imagination with complication, fine. And Singer reimagined, that's a good possibility. I'm just not in love with the piece. I mean, it looks original, it looks cool, just not quite there for me. The Singer one here on the right.
Yeah, I stopped liking Singers when I found out that that's like a company that customizes Porsches. It's like, well,
Wait, it's the same singer?
yeah.
Wow. Okay. How much do they go for? Just
So I think this is going to be around 10,000. Let's see.
I did not. I'm
28,000
Golly.
francs. God damn.
Which means about 28
Yeah.
USD at least.
It's insane.
I knew about Singer because of Porsche, but I did not know that they made watches.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty insane. Pretty insane.
Interesting.
The flyback. Wait. Fly track. What the hell is a fly track?
Cool.
Who knows?
It might be just some fancy version of a flyback. I don't know.
Hours, minutes, seconds, flyback, 0 reset.
There you go.
Creates a remarkable watch. I'm not a fan of this Singer brand. There's nothing for me. The LV is just absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
I don't
just-
know how it got there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is a crazy complication. You see, the hour is indicated by the
Oh yeah,
like
that's right.
the the letter flips, so it tells you which hour it is. So
I
like
see. Yeah, I see.
that's
so
10,
weird.
and then there's a minute hand that points at 10, so it's 10:10. It's
Yeah,
pretty
Yeah,
crazy,
but the V, it's a
Yeah.
Roman 5, and it's where the 3 is. So that's a little
I'm
weird.
not a fan of this, and it's just like branding is so in your face, and it's probably going to be about 100,000 as well. How much? Yeah, it's 85,000.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah. I mean, let's take a look at the video. Let's see here.
Oh, you got a video here.
Sometimes they have a video, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Oh my God, they're really selling this one. Oh my God, it came from space. Oh no, that's why it's expensive. Guys, this LV watch was created in outer space by aliens, space aliens.
Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. This is like this thing turns around. Each of the indices turns around. It's more than just what it is. You see?
Yes. Oh, it's a
Oh,
quartz?
Is it a night and day kind of thing?
It's a quartz, guys.
And it's quartz.
No, I don't think it's a night and day. I think there's because it's a quartz, there might be a light in there, some kind of a lamp. Or you can press a button and it lights up.
Wow.
Wow, that's real ripoff.
I just can't. I
Can
can't
you believe it?
the LV and whatever we just saw. It just doesn't go together, right? LV as a brand, I don't know.
Now they own a bunch of top brands, Louis LV, right? There's Richmond, LV, and Swatch.
LVMH.
Yeah, well, that's LV is part of that, isn't it?
Yeah. LVMH has a whole bunch of other, like Zenith. That's part of LVMH.
Yeah.
So they probably there is, if you go down the pipeline, they probably one of those watchmakers makes it for them.
Yeah, they're big enough. They have whoever they.
Oh yeah, look at this. The watch house's exclusive. Oh, sorry, exclusive LV68 caliber, developed and assembled by. Oh, here we go. La Fabrique du Temple, Louis Vuitton in Genève.
So
La
they're
Fabrique du
owned
Temple.
by. It's a group, separate group that were bought out by Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
That specialize in calibers, and they're high end. And Louis Vuitton, I'm guessing, bought them out. Yeah.
Better watch brand. Oh, this is a good question. Actually, let's make a poll. Who do you guys think is a better watchmaker? Louis Vuitton or Hermes?
Speaking of Hermes, did you know that Hermes makes straps for Parmigiani? So all the leather straps they're made by Hermes.
For Parmigiani Fleurier or
Yeah.
for Parmigiani Reggiani, the cheese company?
Parmigiani Fleurier.
Okay, because you have to clarify it because some people get very confused by that.
Yeah. So
Really? Hermes makes the straps for Parmigiani.
my father actually owns a Parmigiani, which is the Fleurier. It's
Shit.
it's extremely large. It's a chrono.
Yeah.
Rose gold chrono. I forget.
Holy shit.
But it's just not.
Do you have any pictures? Do you have any pictures that you can send me?
Yeah, I can. If I can send it. Oh, by the way, I don't have your number yet. I send you an email with my number. So
I don't know. I
There you
don't think I got it. I'm gonna put my number in the private chat.
gotcha. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I think I still back when I had my Instagram. I think I posted a. Awesome. Okay, thank
Wow.
you.
Mm-hmm. Add me.
But-
I prefer WhatsApp. If you have WhatsApp.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, because I like to keep all the watch-related talk.
Yep.
To WhatsApp, because otherwise
Sure.
it just gets. Sometimes
And-
people try to contact me through what's it called, through messages, like local people, and then I just lose their message
Yeah. No
because
problem.
it's like I don't reply for months.
No problem.
Guys, vote. Ooh, so far, look at this. 20 people voted. LV is at 40%. Hermes is at 60%. Guys, make sure you vote and hit the upvote button. Upvote the live stream. I would really appreciate it.
Shah, do you know how big Hermes is? How big are they? They're
As a company,
as a company.
Actually,
yeah.
look,
no.
if I had to vote, I would. If I could vote, I would have voted for Hermes because, man, LV, they seem to be making a lot of like automatons, like really weird stuff, like this watch right here. I don't know if I would be buying this watch. It's got a circuit breaker somewhere. What the hell happens if this breaks? How the hell are you gonna get this fixed? You're not. You're fucked. Okay.
It's just design wise. I'm not into this. The whole.
It's a big.
This is $8,000. I mean, is there a warranty? I mean, how the hell?
Way more. Go down. How much is it?
What?
It's way more than that.
85.
85.
Yeah. Oh, you
Swiss
did
franc.
say 85. Yeah, you said that.
That's
And-
It's nuts. It's nuts.
And that's even higher than than USD. Like it's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like 90, probably 100,000 with everything.
Yeah.
It's limited to 100 pieces. If this breaks, or if a circuit or like it runs out of battery, you are so fucked.
Are you sure it's quartz? Let's see.
It
No,
is.
Self-winding.
What are you
Go
talking about?
Self-winding
Where?
mechanical. Under movement. Self-winding mechanical.
No.
Up.
Okay,
There you
but then hold on a second. Look here. One second. Accomplished by tiny LEDs. How does that work? However,
That's for the lighting of the indices.
wait. It is entirely mechanical. Oh, it is entirely mechanical and functions identical to traditional spin time air movement. However, the new model features a major innovation: a simple press of a pusher integrated into the caliber illuminates the rotating cubes.
Oh, that's different.
A
The
feature
rotating
accomplished
cube.
by tiny LEDs. I mean,
That's the
what, you think
indice.
LEDs don't break?
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying that you got the movement, which is a wind-up movement.
Okay.
Then they got all that
Good point. Thank you for the
quartz stuff.
clarification.
The quartz stuff for the indices, which are these cubes that turn. That's
Yeah.
what they're talking about.
Wow.
Jesus.
And do we need it? No. It's an art collector's.
It's another thing
Yeah.
that's gonna fail. It's gonna fail very quick.
But you're right. You
This
know,
is a ticking
these
time
guys,
bomb.
You gotta
It's a
have
ticking
your.
time bomb, Daniel.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Steve B. $20. Steve, thank you so much for the super chat. Wowzer.
No message, Steve.
No message, but hey, just
Yeah.
I guess
somebody-
showing support. I hope it's not his kid who's on the phone that accidentally clicked the wrong button and sent $20. Because I think that's where it defaults to. If you press, he might be butt sending super chats. Because if you try to hit the super chat button on the phone, it starts with $20. Then you have to lower it down to $2.
So, Timmy, imagine, Tim and Shah, imagine that a billionaire comes along and for some reason that billionaire likes that watch.
Ooh,
He or
one
she
second, one
buys it.
second.
Oh, go ahead.
DP $2. Just FYI, 300 is banning people. Yeah, I mentioned it. Like, guys, just cool it down. Just calm down.
What's the argument
There's
over?
a little bit of a fight there. Let's
Oh,
just slow it down, bring it back. Three-hander and Fat Windback Bender going a
oh, I see. I see.
little bit, yeah,
Off the
just a little
rails.
bit heavy-handed, on the new guys. Let's
yeah.
just reel it back in, guys. Come on, let's just try to relax, everybody. Let's try to relax. Yeah, let's just try to. Okay, let's just try to calm down, everybody. Okay, sorry, Daniel. Sorry for interrupting you. Please continue.
So that billionaire shows this watch that they just got, whoever the billionaire is, to their favorite watchmaker in their town, and the watchmaker says, "There's no way I'm going to get the part. Even if I can do this thing,
Yeah,
you need this, you need that, you need a little gadget here,
yeah.
and I'm not going to go running around trying to get it from LV."
Yes,
It's yeah, you're
it's a
right.
ticking
It's the
time bomb.
supply chain of parts that's the problem.
Yeah, you're never gonna. A traditional watchmaker will never be able to fix this Viking Louis Vuitton, right?
Honestly, I've never heard of a mechanical watch that has mechanical movement with LED indices.
I mean, it's
It,
like a hybrid, right? It's like
yeah, like a hybrid, I guess.
very cheesy, very cheesy.
That
Oh,
is sure.
I'm
did
not a
we cover
fan.
all the pieces? You didn't go down, Tim.
No,
The
no, no,
other.
no, no. We'll go. That's the next segment.
Oh, I
We
see.
also got here the Schaffen, the IWC Top Gun. What's it called? World Time. Not a huge
Yeah,
fan.
I don't know. I'm getting tired of seeing the same IWCs over and over again. So
The Pilot's Watch. Yeah,
yeah,
you're burnt out on the
I'm
design. You're
burnt
burnt
out
out.
on the design. Yeah, and
Yeah.
the president seems like an up and coming star, the young present CEO of IWC, but I don't care. It just doesn't impress me. Um, their old iconic chronographs, by IWC is still impressive to me, but I kind of fallen away from IWC.
I have a soft spot for IWC. I love the onion crown.
Mm.
And I don't know. I feel like they're trying to appeal to the younger crowd too, with the dark, stealth watches, and especially with the new ones, with the is it the Pilot's Chrono? I think with it had like a sand, like completely uniform color. It's like a matte. The whole line is like really has a similar palette. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Different though.
Now there's a fun watch, and
Ooh,
it's very
there's
tempting to get
the
that one,
Bethune.
the Bethune.
With LED. Actually, the Bethune is with an LED.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I would not
Yeah.
expect that from Debethune. And Debethune is owned
No.
by Richemont, right?
Yes.
They were in trouble for a while, and then they were bought out. Very rich.
DP $2 super chat 3-hander is getting in the way of a super chat. Ban happy. Ooh.
There was a completely a really like a lapis blue Debethune that I was in love with.
Oh, look, full on blue titanium.
I
Was
think
it that one?
I like that one too.
It was just
That's
really,
with the wire lug shot. I think it's
That's
the wire
the
lugs that-
LEDs.
I don't
what
think
they-
so. I don't think so.
So collapsible lugs. No, it's not that.
The thing is, though, I don't know. The Bethune. Well, the Bethune is the same kind of problem as the Louis Vuitton. But like, I think with the watch like the Bethune, I'm thinking, okay, they're probably thinking long term. They got all these parts, right, stacked somewhere. If they ever gonna need to repair any of the watches that they made, they probably have a stash, lifetime supply of parts. Now with
At least for
Louis
years.
Vuitton, that plastic watch, I don't know. I don't trust them the same way.
I
Daniel?
think most of these companies would claim that they can service the watches with the appropriate number of parts, but you definitely, at least for a while, have to send the watch to them to be serviced. You know, FP Journe, you know, well, you're in his bad book big time if you do not send your FP Journe watch to his group to service. It's only him, always only to his group to service. God knows after the warranty what it's going to cost, but he acts like he owns that relationship with the client. The client doesn't just run off and have it serviced by someone else.
Good point. Good point.
But you have to send it to him. Well, his argument also is that they fike it up. Whoever you send it
Mm.
to them, they do it right, and that's the end of the. Well, obviously that it's a source of income for him too. The servicing the watches past the 2 year
It's
or
a
whatever.
passive income. Passive income. That's actually, like, if you think about it, right? That's the beauty of a lot of these watch companies, right? The more watches that they produce, for example, like AP, right? They're making
Yeah,
50,000 watches now. How many are they going to be servicing, right? They have massive servicing offices where they probably just have thousands, like, I don't know, hundreds,
that's why
maybe
you have to wait.
maybe a thousand watchmakers.
That's why you have to wait after you send the watch over to them from America or Canada. You have to be patient and wait 3 to 4 months for it to come back because there's other watches ahead in line being serviced. Right? That's the other issue.
Mm.
Then you got to pay for whatever for for it to be shipped back to you, I guess.
Mm.
And you might be hit by customs for something, even though it wasn't a bought watch; it was just a service watch. I don't know.
Yeah, it's very dangerous, very dangerous. But I think, like, what most people do, like, I think if you go through, let's say, Rolex in the city, you give it to them, they ship it. That's different.
That's a different story. Yeah, but
Mm.
they could do the servicing here to some extent. I think in Toronto.
By the way, three-hander. By the way, guys, I put a poll in the chat whether you think three-hander should lose his wrench. Should I take three-hander's wrench? Go vote in the chat. Some people are complaining. I don't know. I mean, DP, I don't know. DP says I am pulling my members, but he's not a member. I'm not even sure what he's talking about.
Tim,
Uh,
I gotta
yes,
go. I gotta go.
Daniel.
I gotta, you know.
Okay, you gotta go to sleep. It's 12
Well,
o'clock.
no, I gotta do some moves. I'm all tight from
Oh,
sitting
yoga,
here.
yoga.
Yeah, I gotta do that, man. First.
Nice.
So, yeah, would you understand? Shah, isn't that weird? From sitting, you can hurt yourself from sitting too long. So I got to move around, loosen up the body,
I
meditate, breathe. Yeah,
yeah, it's not just. I mean, whenever I sit in front of my computer for
yeah,
hours,
yeah,
I don't feel any hunger. But as soon as I get up, I'm like, I'm starving.
yeah. No.
So
With
it's
me, my joints. So, okay, guys, we'll talk later.
Bye,
Thanks,
bye,
Tim.
Daniel. Shah, you still got time, right?
I'm still, yeah, I have my drink. I'm sorry. Are you still, you still have your sober, you're on your sober week, right?
Yeah. Of course,
Yeah,
of course.
okay.
I'm all good. I'm still
Still
working, man.
have a drink.
At
So
least another half hour. At least half hour. Go take a break. Go take a break with me. Mark McLaughlin, $2. What's a wrench and why would anyone want one? It's so, I explained it so many times, but it basically makes someone a moderator. It makes someone a moderator. They can control what can be said and what cannot be said.
our lives.
Hmm?
They can control our lives.
They can control our lives. It's power. It's responsibility. It's like that one ring. You know, the one ring that Golem had?
My
It's like that. You know, I'm like the Sauron giving
By the
out
way,
these fucking rings,
yeah,
and it's a lot of power because it makes you really really powerful in the chat.
it does. Oh yes, it does.
Yeah, you get all these capabilities. You can time people out. You can post links. You could do all these magical tricks.
That's
Anyways,
power. That sounds like power
it's a
to
lot
me.
of but it's also a lot of responsibility. So you have to be cool. Gotta be cool. It's
Yeah.
been a little bit of a
Is it?
little bit of a complaint. Three-hander has been a little bit maybe naughty, just a little bit.
There's a problem with great
But
power.
look, I mean, look, I made a poll whether I should take it, and it's like 62 people, 64% say yes, 36 say no. So it's not like overwhelming yes. I'm just saying, let's just be cool. It's just shows maybe he's a little overusing it. He's a little bit overusing it. Just be cool, guys. Okay, 3 done. No, I'm not saying he's done anything. I'm just saying, hey. Let's just be cool. Let's just calm down, everybody. Step back from the gas, the pedal to the metal. Let's just be cool, okay? Be cool, everybody. Be cool. Slow down. We're racing at like 150 miles per hour right now. I want to get that gas off the pedal just a little bit. 25
25. You want to
miles
say what
per hour. Can we knock off 25 out? Yeah.
when you? But
Ooh. I'm gonna get a phone call. Oh, damn it. I'm just saying, let's just we don't have to burn the candle from two ends, guys. Let's just be cool. Be cool, okay? I'm not saying like let's not be Mike the Snake on the Ducati slow, but let's be cool. And DP, man, that's bullshit. Listen, don't. If you're gonna get the membership, get the membership. If you're not gonna get the membership, don't fucking cry to me. Oh, I was gonna get it. You didn't have one. You can't say I'm pulling my membership. I was thinking about it. It's like if you're gonna be a member, become a member. Here, you want? I'll drop the link for you so you can become a member, and we'll talk about it. You know, there's a link for you. There you go. Become a member. I dropped 3 links. You can't miss it.
But Singer, man,
It's hard.
that's a
It's hard.
shocker.
Singer. These are nice cars.
No, it is. I mean, yeah, they're expensive AF.
They're
I understand that
beautiful.
fully.
It's like having a vintage car, but with all the luxuries of a modern car.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Is that what they do?
It's a Resto-mod. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would ever get a car. And Alphaholics does the same thing with Alfa Romeos. There's another Italian company that does the Lancias. They do the same thing. It's pretty popular. People have too much money.
Yeah. Definitely. Like those things are way overpriced.
Oh yeah. And the first one, the Anton Suhanov, I think
yes.
I think I read an article, and I have I get the Hodinky articles, and I think they did a piece on him.
Really?
I think it was him. Yeah. He's like the up and coming watchmaker from Russia. And
Oh yeah?
yeah.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
Antov Suhanov. Yeah, there's a lot of watchmakers coming from Russia. The Keychain, there's other stuff.
Oh yeah.
Very creative stuff.
That's right.
But it looks a lot like the Reservoir watch. You know the Reservoir watches?
No, I don't think so.
Look like the really popular brand. Looks like that, right?
Oh, okay. I've seen
It's
it.
got a jumping hour. and a minute and a retrograde minute hand, and the
Yeah.
power reserve. It kind of looks like, right? It kind of looks like a car.
Yes. Well, Autodromo does the same thing. It's like a car inspired, like a.
Mhm.
Oh, there we go. Is that? Oh my God! This
Oh,
looks.
there's all kinds. They do
Okay.
all kinds. Look at this. They got
So
like,
stupid, though. Yeah.
all kinds of dials. They do all kinds of wacky different dials. Look at this one, right?
The one before reminds me of the Air King.
Oh
Air King,
yeah, I
right?
think all of these probably very much based on the Air King because of all those numerals. The numerals. Oh, sorry,
Was that a Resonance?
that was resonance. Yeah,
Okay.
resonance.
Oh, is it Resonance? Okay. Are they still around?
Resonance.
Are they?
Oh yeah, resonance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they,
No. They just made a new one. They just released a new one. It's whack. I don't like it. This oil filled.
yeah. I'm not into that too. They were really
Yeah.
hot for a while, but then I don't know. I thought they were.
Yeah. It's just too weird.
It's
too
very
weird.
Yeah.
It's a thing. It could be cool for a couple seconds and then it's done.
Exactly.
Ooh, I missed the super chat. J617. Ooh, Timmy's Jelly of Rancher's new watch. Ooh. I'm not jelly, but
What's Rancher's new watch?
it's that thing. What else? It's nominated for the GPHG. Apparently, they kind of, it was a group kind of thing. A bunch of geezers got together, and they together worked on the design for a wristwatch. And then this company was stupid enough to listen to them, and they're gonna turn their dreams into reality. It's just,
Okay.
let me see. Okay. I think artistic craft. Okay, it's in the category for artistic craft. Is it? Look at this. There's Kari Woodalainen, and there. Oh no! It's a petite aiguille. So I guess it's like small batches or something. I'm not sure. There it is. Petite aiguille. Whatever.
Aguilar, Christina
Aguilera. It's there next to Louis Vuitton. I mean, their watch is in the same category that a Louis Vuitton Apple Watch is in.
But isn't that a knockoff of Resonance? The one that the watch that we just saw. It's like the same.
No, it's knockoff of a lot of things.
Yeah, I guess. So it's this one, the Lyrique. That's the watch.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the one where they ordered it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What did they go?
I don't personally. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not a huge fan of it. Uh-oh. Got Brian. Link for Brian. Tim, when did you become such bitter Betty? I don't know. I'm just tired today. You know what I mean? Bob. I think it was because I woke up today at like 9 o'clock after having barely any sleep. I went into the city. I was walking in the sun for like 6 hours. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit tired today. You know what I mean? It's shit day. It's just real fucking shit day. YouTube is fucking cactus. Everything just sucks. Hey, Brian.
The petite aiguille.
The petite aiguille. What the hell is le petite aiguille?
It's a price range between 3,500 and 10,000 Swiss francs.
Wow.
It just means a value price or something like that, a low price, or little cost.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
3,500 to 10,000, very little cost, right?
Yeah. No Ming, no $2,000 shit or Mings in there.
Yeah, no garbage here. Yeah, no garbage.
Yeah, no garbage.
A little bit garbage.
Yeah.
Wait,
not full on garbage, but nothing too good. By the way,
Gelfman watch.
This Carl Suchi and Sone, it looks like that episode of Star Trek about the people with half of their face white and black. It was like about racism. And I think it was Spock's like, "What the hell? Why you hate each other? You're fucking same." He's like, "No, don't you see? He's white on the right side. I'm white on the left side." And they're like, "Oh shit, these guys are racists." It's fucking hilarious.
Or Timmy, it could just be Cruella's watch.
There you go.
Corella's watch. Go check
Yeah.
out that episode. It's good stuff.
What episode?
And
Of Star Trek. Star Trek.
Oh.
depending on what hand you wear that on, it could be a
Mm.
black. It could be a black watch, or you switch it around the other side. It could be a white watch.
Mm. Oh,
Oh,
yeah?
'cause
Wait,
one
it's not
half
an
is-
optical illusion, right?
Hiding under the cuff, right? Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
drop it
Yeah.
out
Mm.
down the cuff.
This Fears watch, pretty terrible. Archival 1930 small seconds. Okay. Then what the hell is this? This is like a wall clock or something. It's not a wristwatch.
It's
Huh?
it's definitely, it doesn't look proportional.
Hmm.
I like square watches, but this looks a little too oblong for me.
Oh, it is a wristwatch. Oh. Hold on a second. Let's check out the video for this thing. Oh my god. If anybody wears this in public, it should be
Hey.
legal to shoot them.
I thought you were gonna say it would be okay to slap them.
No. I think it should be legal to shoot these people.
Hey, it's a cheap. People want to
I mean,
like an MBMF watch, but they can't afford one. To me,
When I was 10 years old, I had an LED watch that you had to push a button and then the shit would light up.
oh
that's what
my son has one. It's like a flip, a really huge watch with like a laser, and there's a little screen.
That is so
Exactly.
cheesy. That is so cheesy. Like, you have to be the biggest hipster to wear that thing. Okay. Terrible. Let's see what else they got here. And this is competing against the lyric.
That is
Actually, you know what? That lyric watch might be the best one in this category. Fuck. But it's probably the IWC that just basically changed up the color that's going to win.
I don't know. It does not look appealing to me. The color
Really?
choice combo.
But it's
Colors?
Tiffany blue.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's still going for over retail on the gray market.
Wow.
Yeah. And that sways people's opinion. That definitely sways people's opinion. Lokman, that's pretty cool. Oh, actually, no, never mind. This Laventure, for some reason, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Paul Newman Daytona mixed with a Royal Oak,
Sure.
right? It's a Paul Newman Royal Oak. I mean, whoever thought of this design, they were like, "Oh my god, got the perfect combination. We're gonna cash in on this one."
It looks like a Paul Newman Royal Oak if Tag Heuer made it.
Yeah.
That's a good way
Jeez.
to put it.
Ooh, they even colored the movement. That's, you know what? That is pretty cool. A green movement. That's, hey. Yeah, it's a little bit of a Nautilus, okay? A little bit of a Nautilus. Nautilus Royal Oak, because integrated bracelet. Oh my god, look how thick that bezel is, though. Oh,
Yeah.
it is thick.
No, but that's good. You can use that to pop a beer bottle top when you don't have a bottle opener.
There you go.
That is
You're right. The
thick.
bracelet, right? The bracelet looks like a Nautilus bracelet.
Wow. Yeah. The bracelet looks like a Nautilus.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Nautilus blended with Paul Newman. And they changed up the color to green from burgundy red to kind of have a little bit of that excuse. Like, well, it's wouldn't copy everything. It's okay. I actually I haven't seen this type of mixture before. It's not too bad. Okay, but between what? 5 and 10,000?
3,500 and 10,000
That's a lot of money.
for a Kickstarter watch. Oh,
Oh, was it a Kickstarter watch?
no idea.
Okay, it's possible. It's possible. A lot of these probably are. And this orange is fucking ugly.
You got the Meister Singer. Look at that.
Meister Singer. What do you think about these Meister Stingers?
I'm not into it.
No. No.
It's an interesting idea, just having one hand, but I don't get it.
Oh shit.
How much is this La Venture? 8,800.
A what?
The La Venture is 8,800 Swiss francs.
La Venture.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
That green dialed Paul Newman Nautilus.
Oh, how much?
8,800.
Wow.
Cool. That's a lot of money. That's a Rolex money.
That's a,
Hey, by the way, look at this. They do have a reservoir in here. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. It looks like with applied hour indices. That's nice. Romego Lumi Fusion Carbon.
That reminds me of the Bulgari watches.
By the way, this Sartori Billard, right? This is a company that's fully customizable.
Mm.
So basically, you could choose the hands, you can choose what's inside the circles, and you can choose the outer of the circles. And I think James, the advisor, wanted to buy one of these, and I told him, dude, you have to be fucking insane to do this.
What is that dial made out of?
I think that's a black mother of pearl.
Okay.
and darkened grained titanium. Is that like titanium that they messed up?
Oh yeah, black mother of pearl. They say it right here. And darkened grain. I'm not sure. Not sure. Jesus Christ.
For
Zenith.
actual durability, titanium is not strong enough for them.
Darkened grain titanium. Yeah, let's see. Actually, I think you can also choose the type of metal. You can customize that. Apparently, like they're kind of trying to be kind of like Kari Voutilainen, I guess, a little bit, because it's very similar to Kari Voutilainen, because in Kari you'll customize the guilloche and the lacquer to your specification. Interesting. Yeah, but I'm not. I don't know. There's just something. I'm not a huge fan of these hands. This does nothing for me. I don't know.
They've got some beautiful ones that are in like the $4,000 and $5,000 range. I think this one's just a little too much of everything thrown at it.
Yeah, it's really like wild stuff. The movement, it looks really nice.
It does.
Yeah.
What do you boys think about titanium watches?
Hate it.
Yeah, right.
Hate it.
Yeah.
Titanium?
Yeah.
Titanium watches?
Yeah. I don't like them either. It's just
No, I'm not a fan of titanium. Too light.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like plastic.
It does.
It doesn't
right?
feel like a luxury watch. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But there's some titanium like on the rubber strap. Like if you get a titanium head on the rubber strap,
Yeah.
the weight of the rubber actually kind of works with the titanium.
Sure.
This, by the way, this Zenith, the 5 Skyline, right? So it's got this sub-seconds at 9. It's a 10 seconds measurement, right? So it goes in the circle once every 10 seconds. So the seconds moves really, really fast.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was Is it like a jumping? I forget what the term is. Is it a jumping seconds? No.
No, it just goes around. It goes around that circle 6 times in a minute. So
I think I would go crazy if I had something on my wrist that moves faster than
yeah.
a typical seconds hand.
You have no idea how far you are into the minute.
Yeah.
What the hell's this trilobe?
Oh God, guys, I'm gonna have to call Archie later. I want the keys to the dungeon. I need the keys to the dungeon, guys. It seems that the war for the dungeon has begun. The war, Shah.
Yeah.
There's a war brewing, and
have you all decided to appoint? So who's going to run the dungeon?
who's gonna run the dungeon exactly? You know, have you seen this intro? Have you seen this intro? If you're curious, what is happening? There's a war coming in the world of watches. Okay. There's a disturbance in the dungeon, Shah. Some Aussie boomers woke up a sleeping dragon. And they're forming some kind of unholy alliance. I don't know. It's very complicated, man. It's very complicated. Okay.
That was good. Who made that? That was
Yeah. I have a guy.
Oh yeah.
Very talented. Not me. Obviously, it wasn't me. I don't have the time to make this kind of stuff.
That was really good.
It's yeah, it's crazy shit. The war is upon the Shah. All right. Okay, let's go back. Out of these shitters, what do you think, guys? Which one? What's your choice? Make a nomination. Prediction.
Oh, in the shitter category?
Yeah, in the shitter category.
I don't know, man.
Oof.
Can you show me that Breitling again, please?
The Breitling?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that, you know what? That Breitling is a no because for me personally, it's got to pop back. It's not even screwed down. You know the back side, it doesn't screw down. It's a pop. You take it with the knife and pop it open.
I don't know. Is it like a throwback to vintage watches?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's their kind of a cheapy brand.
I don't know. What's your pick, guys?
Oh.
This is a rough one. It's like, man, I don't even want to. Like, honestly, I think this IWC is pretty dope.
God, I hate to agree with Tim, but that's the only that's the only watch in here that I really want. And
Yeah.
I'm not I'm not a Mercedes guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Mercedes edition. Is that what
it's Mercedes edition, exactly.
For the Formula One team.
I mean, hey, I have a Mercedes, so maybe I should go with that as well.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Oh shit, nice.
I'll be one of those guys to match my watch with my car.
Nice. There you go.
But I'm not.
A consensus. It's a full-on consensus on the panel.
I'm not loving the colors though.
Yeah, cars are toxic. By the way, my second choice would be this Grand Seiko. Actually, this Grand Seiko is not too bad. It reminds me of my Explorer too.
Is that a snowflake dial?
Let's see. First of all, right, kind of looks like the Explorer too.
It does.
They totally ripped off the design. Clearly ripped off the design, but okay, we'll forgive them. It's Grand Seiko after all. They have zero creativity. Everybody knows that. It's a fact. There we go.
But they got drilled lugs. Drilled lug rolls.
That's kudos for that.
Yeah.
because they have to get those drilled lugs. Because the first thing you do when you get one of these Grand Seikos, you take it off the janky piece of
Exactly.
shit bracelet that they have.
Yep.
Put it on a nice leather strap or rubber strap, made by a third party, obviously, someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Ugh.
Like Everest.
Yeah, yeah. Some of those guys, the professionals, right? All right, let's get out of this petite alligator category. Let's move up here where we left off.
Le
Think
petite aiguille.
petite aiguille, the petite aiguille.
Is it just me, or is there a whole bunch of brands that I've never heard of before?
Yes, there's new brand being born every single day. It's so annoying, right?
Yeah.
Like, look at this, air rain. What the fuck?
I've heard of them, but how the hell are they iconic?
Why? Yeah, this is iconic. And this, are you telling me this Bowman Mercier? That's iconic. Okay, I get the AP Royal Oak, but the 202 should be here, not the skeleton.
Exactly.
Hey, this Gerard Perigo, is this like,
That's
is that the watch you had as a child?
no, that's the that's the alarm clock I had as a child.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah, and I don't know how Hublot is a iconic watch as well.
Well, Hublot's iconic because they just rip off everybody's icons.
There you go. There you go.
James the Advisor. Tim, can George and I have a refund? You guys wanted me to take back the Ron the Shrink's wrench? What did Ron do now? Tim, I only need one wrench. Ron the Shrink. Remove all other wrenches, including James the Advisor. Yes, he paid for my wrench, but power is no friendship. Wow.
Boom.
Ron the Shrink is like just mad on power. Look. This is what wrenches do. Shot. Look. These guys just paid $100 to give Ron the Shrink a wrench, and he's ready to stab people in the back.
Wow.
That's crazy, right?
Vicious.
All right, sorry. What, Brian? Okay, we'll go. Gerard Perigo. Is this iconic?
No.
Ish, iconic-ish.
No. It's shit.
+1 to that.
If I think of iconic, it's something that when you say the brand, I should picture it in my head before you even show me a picture of it.
Oh yeah.
That's an old desk clock.
Hey, you know what? This
Front
chronograph, the Navi Timer B01, that's nice.
That's that, or out of
iconic.
all these, that or the tag Monaco.
Is the Big Bang iconic?
No, it's a ripoff of everybody else's icons. Big Bang Tourbillon Sapphire.
Big Bang is inspired by.
They got inspired by a Venti and did a full sapphire case.
Yeah.
Do something first and make it your own, and then it's iconic.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Anyways, look, it's a full-on sapphire. You know how much a Richard Mille full sapphire cost like this?
A small African nation.
Oh shit! Actually, Hublot wants 400,000 for theirs.
Well, I guess that's a bargain, right, compared to Richard.
What the fuck? That's crazy. That is crazy.
If any of the viewers of your show buy that, your super chats from them should be huge.
Oh yeah. No, because they spend their money unwisely. Okay, IWC. This big pilot is definitely kind of on the iconic side.
But it's not the actual big pilot. It's the 43 millimeter.
Right. And then, but this Louis Vuitton, what the hell?
Nah.
This is not iconic.
No.
This is bullshit.
Yep.
Tag Heuer, okay, yep. The Monaco, love it. And the Zenith. This is, although I know this is a remake of an old one. Like I think from
That's
the
still-
50s or something, 70s maybe.
That's kind of cool, but
It's
not
horrible, man. It's absolutely horrid. Horrid. This should have stayed in the 70s.
I kind of like it, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. I'm an old soul. Maybe that's why.
You guys are nuts.
I kind of like it.
I could see Dirk Diggler wearing that if it's solid gold.
Dirk Diggler, what?
I could see him wearing that Zenith Defy if it was solid gold, but it's just it's a stainless steel. So
Let's see here. Oh shit! Look at those, the bracelet. I hate this bracelet.
Oh,
Holes
yeah.
in the middle.
I don't like it either.
That is awful. It looks so bad.
and
Actually,
now
this case.
and
is
now
pretty-
young people, you see why disco died.
This is disco. Yeah, it kind of looks like a disco ball, right?
Yeah, and the stupid bracelet. But
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Anyways, from this category, oh my god, iconic.
yeah, maybe the open work jumbo. I mean, that's really cool.
The open work jumbo.
Yeah, the AP.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Extra thin.
Yep.
Damn.
And you can actually tell what time it is on it, which is nice for an open work.
Fuck, this is a sick watch. Absolutely sick.
It's only 75,000 Swiss francs, so you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh. It's actually not that bad. I mean, it's expensive, but you know what? It's not the end of the world, right? It's not the
No.
end.
It's not a $400,000 Hublot.
3 months ago, if I sold my entire collection, if I technically could have had this one as my one and done, what do you think? Would that be it?
I
That'd
hate
be
that
cool.
idea. I hate that idea.
It's a terrible idea. It's an awful, awful, awful idea.
Tim, listen to this. You can buy 5 of these and go out for a $25,000 dinner, or get one of those Hublot Big Bangs in the sapphire case. Which one do you want?
The sapphire case is too fragile.
Yeah,
It's too fragile for Timmy.
it's too fragile. Yeah, I don't want anything. I don't want this sapphire case. Yeah, I think I'm just fine with my Daytona. You know, I'm just fine with my Daytona. I want to be one watch guy, guys. Am I crazy? I have too many watches. I think I'm gonna have to sell a couple, and then sell even a few more, and downgrade to one watch.
For a certain period of time, or like a one and done.
No, I think just one and done.
Come on, are you
I
serious?
don't know. Something's wrong with me, guys.
What would that watch be?
Explorer 2.
No. Ooh, speaking of Explorer 2, rubbing hard. Hey, man.
What's up, man?
Hey,
Welcome to the show. How are you doing, man?
Doing good. I was out. I put in like 6.5 miles hiking with the fam
Oh,
and the Explorer 2. So
yes.
I got a little footage.
Love it. You did a bit of a review?
No, not really a review. I did. I got about like 30 minutes of like drone footage though, which would be good,
Ooh.
and a little bit of footage in some like old, abandoned like railroad caves.
well,
So it
Wow.
looks pretty awesome.
And it's just a 6 mile hike? 6 miles?
Yeah. So I mean, there's like you can do more than that, but
Yeah.
just what I'm able to do. I mean, I got
like a section, like a you
I
went
got young
on the
kids.
day hike.
Yeah, there's like a loop, like an upper
Yeah.
railroad track, and then like a lower one that they've been since abandoned, but
Yeah.
so there's like these like 100-year-old caves that are mostly collapsing, but
That's pretty freaking cool. Also dangerous.
yeah.
But you know what? It's actually it's pretty cool and also brave. I mean, I don't know what kind of temperatures you got there in
Well, it's nice and cold in the caves. So it's
in the
not
caves,
not
yeah,
super hot.
but-
It wasn't it got into like 70s, but we tried to start our
70s,
day
that's
early.
nothing. That's nothing. Wow.
Yeah, I mean this is like up 3,000, 4,000 feet elevation. So it's up in like our mountains. It's not not down low. It'll be hot next week though.
Wow. Yeah, man. I can't wait to go on a hike. It's killing me. It's killing me. I need to quickly make this 6119 video so I can go on the hike and with some peace in
And
peace.
get your Daytona back, right? That one's being
Get
held.
my Daytona back. Yep.
That one's being held for ransom.
Ransom. Apparently Jeff has it now. It's been passed around the entire USA. They're just sending it back and forth to each other. Crazy.
Yeah. Well,
it's ridiculous.
What would be your one and done though? Would it not be the Daytona? Would that not be the last
it would
one
have
you
to be
keep?
the Daytona, right? Because it's the one I got it for the 30th birthday. It's just the biggest emotional impact. Just be done with it.
That means more to you than the Speedmaster that the community got for you?
I love the community, but
sometimes you gotta stab people in the back.
Sometimes. No, I wouldn't sell it. I would gift it. I would give it away at 100,000 subs or something.
Ooh, there you go. That's cool.
Give it away.
One way to get there.
Speaking of that, where's my Tissot PRX that I was going to win?
Oh no! I already gave that away.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry, it was close, but
you weren't close, Brian. I don't think you were close.
Speedy Hernandez, $5 super chat. Where's the poll? Should I grow some balls? Tell Bear to fight off and give Speedy a wrench.
Ooh.
Okay, look, I'll give Speedy once in a lifetime offer because super chats are dead. $100 and you get a wrench. What's that? What? Okay. 20 minutes. 20 minutes and then we're going because Birmingham just joined. I have to talk to Captain America.
Okay, so join him tomorrow then.
No. He just joined. He might not be able to join tomorrow.
That is his problem.
What'd you say?
She said, I said, well, listen, I want to talk to Birmingham while he is here.
Yeah.
And
She
because
said,
he just joined, he might not be able to join me tomorrow. And she said, that's his problem. Huh? Talk on the phone.
Everybody keep an eye on Tim's window. Here comes the super slap.
Roommate, let's just 20 more minutes because there's no, I just have to do it. I have to do another 20 minutes. You never know.
Here it comes.
No, roommate likes me still, I think.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
She doesn't like Tim. That's the problem.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh God.
Timmy just wants to play with his friends for 10 more minutes, Mommy.
I just want to talk watches. You know, I just want to talk watches. It's hard.
So what would be the order?
To lose weight. I just wanna make him lose weight.
Sorry.
What would the order be that you would get rid of them though?
I think Explorer 2 would have to be second to last.
Yeah.
Sub
be first or
I think the sub the Summit is first. Explorer 1 second.
You don't wear the Pepsi a lot.
Pepsi third.
Okay.
And then Submariner 40. would be the 4th, and then Explorer 2. And I can't sell the speeding. So, but I would probably do some kind of a giveaway.
I'll tell you, for the watch community, Tim, the minute you start selling watches, we know we will have hit rock bottom because you'll get the worst prices possible, and then the market will come up after that.
Exactly.
The day that the Tudor Black Bay Pro like first got announced, so we didn't know what the thickness was on it, right? But I expressed interest in my AD, and they text messaged me today saying, "Hey, got one in, sent a photo of it," and I was like, it's a little on the thick side.
It's a little thick,
but definitely much faster than like when the Black Bay 58 in like Navy came out, right? Like that one was like, they weren't like letting me know in a couple months. You know what I mean? So it seems like, okay, that they're more.
Have you had the phone call for the Ranger? Have they called you?
I didn't even ask for the Ranger. I don't want the Ranger.
What? That's right up your alley, man.
Guy, I was thinking about it. Yeah, I was thinking of putting together a video. Like I have some notes, but I haven't quite sorted everything out mentally. But one of the things I thought about, right, is that in 1952, when they're doing another expedition to North Greenland, big whoop, and in 1953 when they're scaling Everest, a simple 3-hand oyster case watch that could handle the elements, like that was like impressive, right? Like back then it was like, hey, that's like good tech. And then by 1970s, Rolex is like, okay, we can do one better, and they came with the Explorer 2. So now it's kind of like, okay, I actually want to use my field watches as a field watch. So do I want just a simple 3-hander?
Yes.
When I have the Explorer 2, that's like, I see that as like the improved field watch.
The improved upon. Yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck.
And the
also you got
the butt
40
hand,
Explorer 2, which is almost the same size as the Ranger.
That butt plug hour hand bothers me too.
The butt plug.
Like that's enough to give like
the Jeff Bezos designed hand.
Yeah, that's enough to give people like nightmares and flashbacks.
And a lot of this is fabricated. And in any case, he was pounding me and relentlessly badgering me so hard to the point where I was screaming, "No, Sod, no, no,
no, Sod, no." I almost got Mike the Snake back, and then I fiked it up.
Oh, how?
It's soulless. He told me that his boxes are made in Armenia, and I told Mike the Snake that, hey, by the way, because Mike the Snake said, yeah, I might come onto your stream, and said, great, and I said, great, I would love to talk about those watch boxes, because I think we found a guy who can mass produce them in Armenia, and he was like, fuck you, Tim. He didn't want to talk about it.
I didn't hear. Did he see the video?
Of what? Of Solus?
Being made? No.
Oh, yeah, of course. He watched it. Okay. He thought it was hilarious.
Okay. It's good.
Who am I to judge another man by the watch boxes he makes?
Hey, I'm not hating. Actually, that's impressive.
Yeah. It's good. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. By the way, Shaw, this is Birmingham.
What's up, man? Hey.
Shaw is a local.
New Yorker.
Yep.
Which borough?
I live in Queens. Yeah.
Queens.
The world's borough.
By the way, he doesn't have any watches right now. He's looking to get back into the hobby.
Yep.
He had a Breitling a long time ago, then he had to sell it to open up a business.
Okay.
Now, I think Ranger would be just up his alley. No.
I don't like butt plugs.
You don't knock it till you try it. No, do you have like a beater watch?
Yeah, I do.
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
Hold on.
Who's controlling?
The wrenches. I do have a beater Seiko Turtle SRP.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
But
think
we're working on a perfect replacement watch.
Is that
By the way,
do you have the red and blue bezel?
No, I have the gilt dial, the gold, black and gold.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nothing wrong with that. That's a good tool watch.
By the way, just really quickly, sorry guys, because StreamYard glitched. Whoa, it's glitched again. Oh my God, StreamYard is freaking out. I'm losing reception. Unfortunately, I can't pull up the super chat from Mr. V. $2. Tim, sell high to low and then keep the Speedy. No, I can't sell the Daytona because that's my my 30-year watch. Unfortunately.
So I guess you're gonna have to keep the Daytona.
I'm gonna have to keep the Daytona. Yeah, that's the watch that I have to keep. There's no chance because I mean it's just such a cool story. It's got three chronograph eyes, 30th birthday.
Not so fast though, Tim. Would number one, could you sell it without the roommate knowing?
I don't want to talk about selling.
And then he's suggesting, Mr. V suggesting, the market's going to keep coming down, and then you buy it back later. I think is what he's saying.
No, it's not going to be mine. It's not going to have my name on the papers, etc. Guys, I'm going to close this poll. Should I take three-handers wrench? 59% of people voted yes. 40% voted no. It's very close. I think if we'll do this poll again later, sometime later. It's gotta be, guys. You gotta be cool. Everybody's gotta be cool. There's a lot of fighting going on in the chat. I don't know what these guys are. What's going on? It's the dungeon. Bourbon Heart. Did you hear anything about this dungeon?
What that the boomers declared war against you? Or?
Yeah, they declared war. The war has been declared in the dungeon. It's just crazy.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. It's just
form an alliance. Form an alliance with the Green Room.
Yes.
Okay. That'd probably be a good strategy.
I'm gonna need some war plans. I'm gonna need some war plans, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. I gotta go. The roommate is gonna kill me if I don't go on this walk. I'm absolutely biking exhausted.
We want to see the super slab.
The super slab. Well, nobody requested one. It's actually, I don't want to do it. I mean, it's gonna knock out another one of my crowns, and it's just gonna be shitty. Guys, gotta tell you, it's a good show. At the end of the day, you know what? It's hard, but guys, thank you for watching. Please hit the upvote button before you leave. It could really help me out, for real, seriously. Upvoting really helps. Leave me a comment, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. The dungeon dwellers, man.